Hello, everybody, and welcome to the next episode of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Era. Today's episode will be known as the Squad League Revival. That's right, everyone, the Squad League has been brought back into the Master Era thanks to a private investor. Usually major companies are the ones that host these big league tournaments, but the Squad League has been gone for so long that no one has wanted to pick it up. So, a private investor has given their funds, and with that investor, the tournament has returned. Which means it is time for us to look at all the teams that are going to show up to this very revival and see if they can take the Squad League Championship. Now, obviously, there is a defending team, as there was a Squad League before this one. The defending team is known as Team Apex. However, most of Team Apex is gone. So, the leader of Team Apex is here today, and they are going to show off some new members. Either way, though, we do need to get into the teams that we will be seeing. Because this is a Squad League tournament, it is different from any other tournament you have seen. Squad League tournaments are one-on-one, and then every time someone loses from your squad, they get kicked out for that match. So, basically, your first two people of the team will fight. The winner stays and fights the next person. The winner stays and fights the next person. And once everyone's teams are completely wiped out, that means that their team is gone. That technically means, though, that if one person from your team takes out all three of the opponents, your team has won. So even if you lost your first two team members in the first, immediately, the last person can still carry the team 3-0ing the rest of them. Of course, that does mean that there is some unbalanced teams here. A lot of people just want to hang out with their friends, but hey, it's going to be a fun time. Let's see what the squads have to offer us today. We're going to see some new squads and some old, and let's get into it. The first squad appearing in our tournament today will be known as Team Sherry. That's right, everyone. Team Sherry is from the old Squad League, but they have gone through some changes. And the first person we're going to be looking at is the front runner of Team Sherry, Ellsworth. Ellsworth is the personal attendant of Sherry LeBlanc. His tournament performance has been lacking, forcing Sherry to look for another duelist to join Team Sherry. Ellsworth does not believe Sherry's choice is a good enough duelist, but Sherry seems to feel some form of connection to the duelist she chose. Ellsworth uses an equipped spell warrior deck that also has some destructive abilities. His deck is not rated very high by Kaiba Corp or Industrial Illusions, simply because it has not performed very well in tournaments. That doesn't mean this man can't win duels, though. His boss monster, the Daredevil, can definitely win him duels. And today, you don't even have to win a match. Today, you just need to at least knock out one opponent to help out your team. If you can knock out at least one opponent, your team's odds of winning go way up. So, Ellsworth, let's see what you can do today. The next member of Team Sherry is the brand new member. Everyone say hello to the meat of the team. It's Yusei Fudo! Yusei Fudo was approached by a former top 10 pro level duelist. She asked him to join her squad. Yusei only agreed to join if she could beat him in a duel. The duel was fun, but Yusei was no match for Sherry LeBlanc. Yusei is curious why she singled him out, but apparently she has a hunch about Yusei's dueling skills. Despite the fact that that computer is not rating Yusei extremely high, he's not rated low either, Sherry LeBlanc has taken an interest in Yusei, almost like she can see his potential. So we're going to see how Yusei Fudo duels today, and if he can live up to Sherry's potential. Of course, it is time to talk about the anchor of Team Sherry. The anchor will be the last person fighting if everyone else loses. And of course, Team Sherry's anchor is none other than Sherry LeBlanc. Sherry used to be an incredible incredible pro-level duelist. She has taken a small break from the Pro League in order to get her family's business in order. That time working is at an end though, as Sherry loves the idea behind the Squad League. This will be her first time performing in a squad tourney with a full team. The last time we saw Sherry LeBlanc perform in the Squad League tournament, it was only her and Ellsworth, which gave her a major disadvantage. This time her team is fully stacked and she herself is a beast in the Master era, someone that is extremely threatening, and I believe she has won a tournament in the past. She is ranked super high by the computer, 4 stars. Her team hits decently hard, has okay defenses, is really fast, has some burnish, other options, pierce, whatever. But mostly it's about destructing, disrupting, and speed. That is the Sherry LeBlanc strategy. So let's see how she performs with her team in today's tournament. The next team we are going to be talking about in our tournament today is Team Barian, a brand new team. This team is going to be made up of Barians apparently, so let us get into their front runner. The front runner of Team Barian will be Mizar. Mizar and Dumon are in complete agreement. The Wheeler family needs to be defeated. Sadly, their ranks are too low to challenge pro-level duelists, let alone the new Queen of Games. Mizar has decided to swallow his pride and join a team tournament, also known as a Squad League tournament. The only problem, no other Barians joined him or Dumon. That's right, everyone. Mizar and Dumon are here today, and they're going to try and raise their ranks by winning a Squad League tournament in order to get their revenge on the Wheeler family. Whether or not they'll pull this off, we'll be able to see today, but let's see how it goes. It's time to get into the meat of Team Barian, and of course, that means we're talking about Dumon. Dumon is absolutely embarrassed. The humans rank him so low in terms of dueling. On top of that, his most hated humans, the Wheelers, are living their most successful lives. Dumon tried to convince another Barian to join their revenge squad, but when that failed, he had to call up his only human friend to fill this last slot. Everyone, Dumon does have one human friend that they feel some connection to, and because of that, they were forced to be like, hey, none of the other Barians want to join. We know you're not a Barian, but come join our team. 2 out of 3 Barians is fine, and we're gonna win the Squad League tournament. So let's see what Dumon can do. He's got his Star Seraph deck, a pretty interesting, definitely fast deck, but overall it's just kind of average at everything except speed. So good luck to you, Dumon. The anchor of Team Barian will be Dumon's friend, and their name is Leon von Schroeder. Leon has been hanging out with Dumon in Heartland's science class after school. A while back, Leon was almost kidnapped by a creepy man in a white cloak. Dumon stepped in and the two of them were able to intimidate the weird adult. Since then, they have been researching dual spirits and card reconstruction. Leon von Schroeder, because his family has basically abandoned him, has been focusing on his studies and focusing on his new friend. Since they hang out all the time, they've been studying dual spirits and card reconstruction, a very interesting topic to get into, but not today. Today we're going to be focusing on the Squad League. Leon is going to be the anchor of Team Barian. The Barians feel like they can knock out anybody, and Leon should only be a last resort. What they didn't realize is Leon was hiding his rank from them. Leon von Schroeder is insanely high ranked. This kid is a menace in the Master era, and I believe a tournament winner. I could be wrong about that one, but I believe they have won a tournament. Either way, let's see how Leon von Schroeder performs today. The next team we are going to be talking about in our Squad League tournament will be Team Domino. Team Domino really could encapsulate a lot of duelists, but today we're going to be talking about 3 specific ones, and Team Domino is made up of an interesting class of duelists. Everyone, let's see who their frontrunner is, and oh boy, Team Domino is headed by Ricky! Ricky is a former top 8 pro duelist that was denied access to the King's Dynasty tournament. He feels a bit cheated when someone with his exact rank at the time ended up winning the entire tournament. Ricky was approached about joining the Squad League to help bolster his rank and fame in the dueling world. Ricky will be the front runner of Team Domino, and he was invited to join this team, so technically he is not the team captain, despite having a pretty decent rank and a deck that has taken him to top 8 in the pros. Let's see how Ricky does in today's tournament. Getting into the meat of the team, we're going to be talking about another Domino-born son. Everyone say hello to Kyler! Kyler is a Domino High graduate that was the top duelist of his class. Since leaving school, he realized Domino High did not prepare him for the real dueling world. Luckily, another Domino High graduate contacted him about joining her team. Kyler has a chance at raising his rank in the new Squad League, so he has come here today. He wants to help out his rank as he has not performed very well. He's not terrible, he actually has done some things in the past, but top 8 usually seems to be his barrier. I think there was a time where he got top 4 before, but for now, let's just focus on his top 8 performance. Hopefully Kyler will do well. Hopefully Kyler will move on. Who knows if he can make it farther in the Squad League to help his rank, but it doesn't matter. It's time for us to talk about the anchor of the team, the one who developed Team Domino. Everyone say hello to Jess Test. Jess has graduated from Domino High and has created a team for the new Squad League. In order to represent her school, she found people that also have graduated from Domino High. Jess is hoping to win the Squad League and then use the fame to gain an audience with Seto Kaiba. Jess has some personal issues with Seto Kaiba, and now that he has been found, she wishes to talk to him. For now though, she's going to need to bolster her rank and get up there while winning the Squad League. So let's see what Jess can do. The next team we are going to be talking about is another new team to join the Squad Leagues. Everyone say hello to Team Hops! Mickey Hops will be the head of Team Hops. Mickey is so happy to be participating in a tournament with his family. School life has been tough with his dad being more distant. When his dad said he was taking him and his sister out of school to duel together today, he honestly thought he was dreaming. Mickey really wants to win this tournament to make his dad proud. Yay! Mickey and his sister got the day off from school and are going to be participating in a pretty decently major tournament. It's going to be a lot of fun. And Mickey Hops is one of the better duelists that have come out of Duel Academy. So let's see what this heavy-hitting, speedster, destructive duelist can do. Mickey Hops, have fun heading the team of Hops. Obviously, the meat of the Hops family, the center of the group, will be Emma Hops. Emma Hops has been leaving class to cry in the nurse's office as of late. Her distant father and loss of her mother has been really hard on her. Duel Academy got in contact with her father shortly after they got funded by Mokuba. Emma is so excited to see her dad today and show him all of her dueling techniques. That's really nice because Duel Academy is going in a more wholesome direction and things are actually starting to look up. They actually are starting to take care of the kids, which means Emma Hops is here and Emma Hops is finally spending time with her dad again. So let's see how she performs today. Her deck is pretty decent at everything, but her main focus is burn, burn, burn. Emma Hops is an accomplished burn-style duelist, and we're going to see how she performs in a squad league. It's time for us to talk about the anchor of the Hops family. Of course, that will be the father, Papa Hops. Papa Hops secured time off from Kaiba Corp to spend time with his kids. Seto Kaiba has returned to helm Kaiba Corp after a long absence, and many changes seem to be taking place. Papa figured he would have to quit to see his kids, but when he told Kaiba why, Kaiba said, "Treasure your time with your kids. You never know how long you have." So Papa Hops got the time off, gets to keep his job, and gets to participate in a squad league tournament. He was once a pretty accomplished pro-level duelist during the virtual arc, but that was Souls Pro League, so it was very different. We're going to see how he does in a squad league tournament with his normal deck. Good luck to you, Team Hops. The next team we are going to be talking about are a bunch of people I never thought I'd see working together. Everyone, say hello to Team Olympus. And of course, heading Team Olympus will be their weakest member, Poseidon. The Olympians from another world have barged their way into the new squad league. Poseidon was against joining this tournament as their target resides in the Underground League. Their wants were met upon deaf ears as Zeus wanted to learn more about this weird world they had fallen into. Poseidon is an interesting duelist because he has never gone lower or higher than top 8 in a tournament. This man, or god, is permanently fixated at a top 8 position no matter how high or low tier the tournament is. He's participated in one of the highest tier tournaments, the Underground League, and yet he still received top 8 even in that. So they are here today. We're going to see just how strong they can be, and let's see if he can help fix his image among his fellow gods, as he is seen as the weakest. The next character we are going to be talking about is Hades. Hades has finally convinced Zeus to take an interest in this new world. Zeus used to focus on capturing the child that brought them here, with little success. Hades is curious if his brothers will be capable of working together today. Last time they did, they were facing a being that had destroyed their entire world. Yes, Hades is here today. They are using a very interesting Fiend Zombie mix deck, obviously using the card Hades, and we're going to see if they can use it to win in today's tournament. Hades is ranked extremely high by the computer for an obvious reason. In the major tournament, the Underground League, he received top 4. The anchor of Team Olympus is going to be a very powerful duelist. This is one of the strongest characters we have yet to see, we have seen in the Master Era, but we've only seen them in one tournament, the Underground League. And in that Underground League, they went ham. Everyone say hello to Zeus. Zeus is the second strongest duelist in the Underground League and the leader of the Horrors of Olympus. Zeus has only faced failure twice in his existence. The first time was by a world-destroying being. The second time was at the hand of a human named Ankha. His defeat on Earth has made him more curious about humans. Ankha D completely shocked Zeus. They believed that they were easily going to take that entire Underground League tournament and by doing so capture the child that brought them here. Of course, one of those things, or both those things, didn't come to pass because one human duelist was able to get in their way. Zeus is a monster in the Master Era, taking out some of the highest tier duelists we've seen. However, they've only been in one tournament, so it's time to see how they'll perform in a squad setting. They don't have a match to hide behind. Every duelist in the squad only gets one chance. If you lose once, you're out. Let's see how Zeus performs in today's tournament as the anchor and leader of Team Olympus, whatever. The next team we are going to be talking about is, of course, the defending champions, or should I say champion. Everyone say hello to Team Apex! Team Apex used to consist of Chumley, Chump Daddy, and Tanya. 3 characters that surprised everyone in the last Squad League tournament, taking it all and winning. Of course, Chump Daddy is, let's say, busy, and Tanya is missing. So Chumley had to make some calls in order to refill the slots of Team Apex, and we're going to see who filled those slots right now. The header of Team Apex will now be Cyrus Truesdale. Cyrus received a call from an old school friend. Apparently, Chumley's champion level squad, Team Apex, has fallen apart. Cyrus jumped at the chance to duel in a major tournament with his friends. His whole life, he has watched as his old classmates have become pros or queens. He just wants to succeed like them. Cyrus attended Duel Academy and saw some of the best duelists ever come out of it. And sadly, he could not be one of those greatest duelists. He watched as Jim Crocodile Cook climbed the ranks and became a top 4 pro for a while. He saw as Blair Flanagan became the Queen of Games. He saw Serenity Wheeler become the Queen of Games. He saw so many of his classmates succeed where he could not. And now he finally has a chance to grab some success for himself with the help of his former classmates. Good luck to you, Cyrus Truesdale. Your Roid deck hits like a truck thanks to your power bond strategy. You are a lot better at fusing nowadays, but if you don't fuse, you usually flop. So, good luck to you. It's time for us to find out who the meat of the team is. The new meat of Team Apex. Normally it would be Chumley. Now it's going to be Jaden Yuki. Jaden Yuki received an interesting phone call the other day. His old school chum, Chumley, asked him to join his squad in the Squad League. Chumley is famous in the former Squad League as its champion. 1/3 of Jaden agreed to join Chumley's champion team. Team Apex is looking pretty revitalized. That's right, everyone. Jaden is here today to help out his old roommate that eventually got kicked out of Duel Academy and became a way better duelist and then rejoined Duel Academy but much later. Doesn't matter now. All that matters now is that we're in the Squad League and this hero duelist is going to be holding up the team in the middle. But we all know who the anchor of the team is. It's Chumley Huffington. Chumley Huffington is the only member of Championship Squad Team Apex to remain on the team. His father is focused on work/recovery from his drinking. Tanya has been missing for a long time. Chumley was forced to rebuild his team from the ground up. With his old schoolmates by his side, he is looking to win his second Squad League tournament. Now, no matter what you think, Chumley actually was a major reason why he was able to win the Squad League last time. Tanya was probably the most important reason, but Chumley played a huge role in their winnings. So let's see if Chumley can do it today. This man is a former pro, and he also is just a damn good duelist. He's one of the few AIs that can actually make some pretty advanced level plays. Let's see if the Outback deck can do it. Let's see if Team Apex can stay on top, or if they'll fall apart to the new teams that are showing up, like the one we're going to be talking about right now. New team in the Squad League is here, and that new team is Team Illusion. Oh yeah, that's not good. Everyone, it's time to see how Team Illusion will perform. This is made up of Pegasus and his sons. So obviously the header of Team Illusions will be Gecko Tenma. Gecko Tenma is super angry. His brother has become this famous pro duelist while he couldn't even win in a normal tournament. To make him feel better, his father Pegasus gave him a brand new card to add to his deck. That almost made him feel better, but then his dad said they were all going to join the new squad league. Gecko was like, yay, new card. No, family bonding time. I don't want to do that. Gecko Tenma is here today, the master of the Wicked Dreadroot. Let's see if their upgraded deck can do something. They're not rated too high by the computer, but we've seen how powerful Wicked gods can be. So, good luck to you, Mr. Tenma. The meat of Team Illusion will be Maximilian Pegasus. Pegasus is so proud of his adoptive son, Yako. This pride didn't last long when he saw how fame had affected Yako. He also didn't like how sad his other son Gecko was acting. Pegasus heard a new squad league was starting up and decided to enter his whole family to help show his sons how fun dueling can be. Pegasus just wants his kids to love dueling as much as he does and doesn't want them to get a big head about it. Just have fun playing Duel Monsters. So let's see if the meat of this team, the Toon Monster, the man who literally did amazing in the squad league or in the last pro tournament, if he can do well in today's squad league tournament. Good luck to you, Pegasus. Of course, that does leave the anchor of Team Illusion to Yako Tenma. Yako's entire life has changed. He is now the 4th strongest duelist in the world based on his new pro rank. Yako is excited to take advantage of this fame, but his father wants him to stay humble. In order to ensure this, Pegasus has entered his sons and him in the new squad tournament so they can bond. Yako Tenma has definitely been updated in the computer. Their upgraded deck has performed incredibly well, knocking out some of the best duelists in the entire world, and getting him 4th place in the last pro tournament. Now Yako is basically a superstar and is forced to be here today due to his father, who's also a superstar for creating the card game and doing really well in the Pro League. Either way, let's see how Yako does today, and let's see if that slot is worth it. Can they take a squad league tournament? The next team we are going to be talking about is a team we've never seen before, and a team that I don't even know the name of because it hasn't been given it to me yet. So, without further ado, it is time to introduce Team Salt. You know what? That name is actually super offensive. Yeah, after what they did, we cannot have that name in this tournament. So I'm going to have to ask the team captain of that team to change their name.
That's fine. This name suits us more. Humanity has already lost so many humans. But don't worry. I found them.
Okay, I guess we're going to be talking about Team Lost. Everyone say hello to the new squad. And the squad is made of 3 robots? Androids? Cyborgs? I don't know. 3 non-human competitors. But that can be fun too. We don't know what company they are from, but they are definitely here today to duel. So without further ado, let's talk about them. The first duelist will be Android Macy Hops? What happens when you leave an AI to die? What happens when you turn that AI back on? What happens when that AI finds a robot body? What happens when that robot falls into a well? The answer? It finds everything that has been lost. Then it changes them to fit in the new world it was tasked to create. The Underworld King. A machine runs into a programming error. It was tasked with evolution, then tasked to create a world that saves humanity. Then it was changed to destroy any humans that enter that world without an avatar. The world must first be built. The humans then enter the world. The humans are then erased from that world. Team captain and anchor of Team Lost is Duel Master K. Duel Master K was the first AI prototype. With time, actual AI models were created, known as Ignis. After Hanoi was destroyed, Duel Master K and the other Ignis survived on an old computer beneath Seoul. Hanoi may have been grazed to the ground, but Seoul remained. Duel Master K managed to copy his programming onto a retired Soltis robot. All to enter this tournament? Something is up. And we're not going to be getting any answers. All we know is that 3 androids have appeared to duel in a fun Squad League tournament. And we're going to watch them right now. Hello everybody, and welcome to today's tournament of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Era Squad League Revival. Hey guys, I hope you guys are ready to have another Squad League tournament. The last time we did this, I had a lot of fun, but now we have tons of new teams, and of course, the return of Team Apex and Sherry. So, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get this tournament started. The first fight, since this is going to be hard for Bulbmans, is going to be Cyrus versus Gecko. The first fight is Cyrus versus Gecko. So let's go ahead and let's see how these two competitors perform. Cyrus Truesdale and Gecko Tenma are pretty freaking strong, but anything is possible. So here we are. They shall begin. I hope you guys can see the screen. I hope everything is working. And I will get their faces as soon as I find them. Cyrus and Gecko are ready to go. If Cyrus or Gecko loses, Pegasus or Jaden will have to step in. So Cyrus is going to get a supply squad off. He starts with a gyroid but doesn't even attack it. All right. Next one is Harpies! Every time someone uses Power Wall, it gets destroyed. I swear. Anytime it gets set. And now Gyroid is going to take a hit. Sure, if Cyrus team wins, I'll give him a trucker hat. Why not? All that matters is that we get to see some fun duels. Did he just tribute for Cyber Dragon? That's gross. You're gross. Cyrus, don't do that. Don't do that for your team. And now we're going to have ourselves a set. Put it this way, Minotaur. Did it sound like Mama Hops? Like Macy Hops? When her intro came up? I don't know about that. I do not know about that. Alright, we got Steamroid, but it's missing the other card. Yeah, this would be a good idea. There's too much stuff on the field. Gecko's kind of too set up right now. So it's good to go ahead and destroy everything. With this monster, he can attack every monster. Well, actually, he can only attack 3. And once again, Power Wall gets destroyed. He could attack 3 monsters on the field, which is a pretty nice amount. Let's see how he does. Goodbye. Pyramid Turtle's like, I wanted to die. Goodbye. Pyramid Turtle's like, I wanted to die. Goodbye. And that's all the attacks Chimera has. And look at that, Gecko's still standing. But without Gecko's boss monster, he doesn't stand a chance. Gecko must draw his boss monster. Pot of Greed there's a chance. Monster Born. Okay, well, there's only 1 card left in hand, so I don't like the odds. I was right not to like the odds. Ah, poor guy. He just couldn't draw it. I don't know about using Gyroid. You might want to be careful with how low your life points are getting. And attack goes through. And attack goes through. And attack goes through, baby. Alright, Gecko Tenma is holding the field. No boss monster to be had. Double Coston is here, but Gyroid isn't going anywhere. Cyrus has plenty of time to keep... Oh no, Cyrus can do some damage! Meta Reflex Slime is to save him? Okay, this saves him. Otherwise, Cyrus would have done way too much damage. Oh, thank you guys for the sub. Sorry if I missed that. I do appreciate it. Yeah, with Meta Reflex Slime, Cyrus is going to have to figure something else out. He cannot simply attack anymore. He'll be stuck hitting a slime monster, which means the Gyroid is going to die. Hopefully, Cyrus thinks a way out of this situation, but he's got nothing right now. The Geki waiting room, well, it's also waiting for a boss monster. Submarine Roid actually perfectly counters this. You would force the slime into attack mode. Submarine Roid is the right choice. Hey, Cyrus does it! His brain works! You can still attack directly even if the slime is on the field. Don't forget that. And now he is going to get a supply squad, but you're looking for your boss, so he's not drawing his boss monster. Very unlucky. Alright, Heart of the Cards. That's not worth right now. Give it time. Just do this unless you can get your Bicycle. Your Bicycle is the only other card I would say. If you get your Bicycle, it's worth. And honestly, Submarine Roid countering the opponent is super funny right now. This is so bad! Why did you do that? Of all the monsters, why did you choose Dandelion to attack? It's Geki! It's right, Geki! Cyrus is going to knock out Gecko! Oh my god! Cyrus Truesdale is looking to knock out Gecko Tenma. Of course, Cyrus needs to attack in the correct order. Alright, let's see how he does. Nope, he attacked directly. Yep, he messed up. He messed up. Yep, that'll happen. AI's like, but my card says I can attack directly. Gecko's like, you know what? You think you're so good? Watch. Oh, Rat's not a good idea. Never mind, I think Cyrus still has this. Oh yeah, Cyrus definitely still has this. This is not looking good. Giant Rat does not want to be in attack mode right now. You can do whatever you want with that Mixer Roid. You already have game showing. Express Roid brings back 2 cards, double the steam. Not like you need it. You really don't. Alright, yep, attack goes through. They have to say no. To be fair, I thought he would put these cards... Why is Submarine Roid not in attack mode? Why did you put Submarine Roid in attack mode? What are you doing, Cyrus? What are you doing? The Geki! Oh no. Oh my god, Cyrus is such a throw. All he does is throw. This is why they're the first... Oh god, never mind. Gecko throws harder. The first members are typically going to be the weakest members. Not always, but typically are going to be the weakest members of the team. And like, these guys, they fit the bill quite well. Cyrus has like no life points left. But he did summon the Super Jumbo Drill Roid, so that's kind of cool. And he does win. The winner is Cyrus. So now, Cyrus Truesdale is going to fight again. And he's going to be taking on Maximilian Pegasus. And I am going to keep Cyrus on the screen. I'm going to show you guys where we find their decks. Pegasus is right here. And it looks like we're ready to start. So let's go ahead and get into it. Gecko, leave the stage, please. Maximilian Pegasus, walk on stage, please. Cyrus is now fighting Pegasus. Yeah, Cyrus made many mistakes. He is not the best of the duelists. But at the end of the day, he did win, so screw it. 2 traps, which means he's definitely going to get hit by Harpies. Who predicts Harpies? Raise your hand right now if you think he's going to get hit by Harpies. Come on. Hurry up before you guys are too late. Oh, wait. It could still happen. Maybe he just really wanted to play his Toon card. Hey, Red Welch. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate the gift sub. That was very nice of you. Oh, you can't banish that without your field... well, not field spell. Yes, field spell. You need Toon Kingdom or at least Toon World if you want to do some banishing, which would really help you out right now. No Toon Kingdom. The AI never searches for it. Sometimes you get lucky and they will, but it's rare. All right, attack goes through. The submarine is now in defense mode. Of course, if they get Toon Kingdom now, that's 5,300 direct damage, which would be pretty freaking amazing. There's no way Cyrus is sweeping a guy who literally went past the group stage and dominated the group stage. That's not happening. Oh, and there's freaking Toon Kingdom to make sure of it. And that's going to stop you from using your effect. Yep, good old banishing. Power Wall says no. A direct attack can be stopped. Cyrus's Power Wall can stop a direct attack. That's the good news. The bad news is that's another set of goblins right there, and things are going to get bad. Things are going to get really bad. Supply Squad does not matter. Submarine Roid is sad, but it's all it can do. Without the ability, unless he could destroy Toon Kingdom or remove the monsters on the field, he's screwed. Mimicat is going to steal Dragonroid, and it is now a Toon monster. BLS banishes face down to ensure it doesn't get an effect off. Direct attacks. Magic Cylinder. Very big one, but it's not enough to win Cyrus the duel. Cyrus is going to have to get a little luckier. Oh! Okay. You know what? Even though I would have preferred the Toon Goblins since it was about to come back, if Dragonroid can attack directly, they win. They 100% win. There's nothing they can do. Cyrus has dropped the opponent down to 27. Pegasus is having fun with his sons, but is he going to continue to have fun or simply end the duel? It can't attack directly, then he can't win. As long as that dragon can't attack directly, then now he's in a winning conditions situation. Cyber Dragon. Oh man, if he could draw the right card. Submarine Roid. Didn't even summon the Cyber Dragon. That's sad. Dude, I mean, I know Submarine Roid's good, but you could have had both. You could have had both, Cyrus. Did your brother never teach you to use... Oh, he was gone way early on in our show, so it makes sense. It makes sense that he never taught you. All right, Cyrus has no life points left, but he did get Power Bond. This is the final turn. Make it count, Cy. Oh, no. He ate the opponent's dragon! Mixeroid! Mixing it up! Oh, that's... Oh, we're gonna Power Bond! What are we making? Jesus Christ! It's gonna... Oh, it has 0 attack, so he won't die. Power Bond does no damage. It has 0 attack. That actually works. But it's gonna get banished, right? Oh, it does burn! No! No! Pegasus had a burn card. Even though Cyrus finally made a pretty decent play, the burn card made the difference. Oh, dang it. All right, which means now we're going to have to go into the meat of this Team Apex. It's time to send in Jaden. Cyrus, get out of here. Let's go look for Jaden. Jaden's over here. All right, Jaden's ready to duel. Let's go. Cyrus, please leave the screen. It's time for Jaden to walk onto the screen. Jaden is walking onto the screen. He's on the field, ready to take on Pegasus. This would be a really fun duel that I wish happened in the anime. We got close, but instead instead Crowler and Bonaparte dueled Pegasus. Would have been fun to see Jaden duel him. All right, Fusion Sage, here we go. Oh, Pegasus is bricked on turn 1. But he has 2 traps. Maybe one of those is a TT. That would really help against this opponent. We're going to start with a Poly. I would recommend saving Wild Heart. Use the Wild Heart for something else. Okay, Sunrise is fine, but do not use the Wild Heart. Well, maybe you could use the Wild Heart for Fusion. Screw it. It's just that it's nice to have a card immune to traps, you know? We're going to fuse again from the grave. This time we're going to pit these 2 monsters together, and we got Grand Merge. That's a big one. Grand Merge is huge, and Sunrise is like, I'm popping that trap. Oh, it wasn't even a trap. Oh, dear God, the damage is insane. He just OTK'd him. He just OTK'd Pegasus! Already, we're at the anchor! Oh my god, Jaden destroys the creator of card games! You cannot brick against Jaden Yuki! And now, the anchor, the new 4th ranked duelist in the world, Yako Tenma, has to carry his team. Yako, will you be able to do it, or will you fall? This is the deciding match. We can already see Team Apex move forward and Team Illusion of all people leave the tournament. Will a top 4 pro be leaving our tournament already? Now granted, you can only lose once. If you lose once, you're out. So maybe Yako did rely on that best 2 out of 3 thing for quite a while. But still, let's see what happens. There's no Polly. Jaden does not have Polly. Rhoda comes through. Oh, that fixes it if his AI brain is big enough. Nope. Small brain. It's just weird because usually he does get Polly. I've seen it in last week's tournament. He searches for Polly with Blazeman. He just didn't right now because AI. All right, well, draw Polly or die. Even Miracle Fusion would be good enough, technically. Stratos can help you, I guess. Yeah. Maybe it's just on turn 1. It's possible. You're right. Could be on turn 1. He's just not willing to search for it. All AI sucks on turn 1. I agree. Unless you run a very basic deck, I agree. All right, well, we already see Yako with his gigantic slime. It's over. It's Mound of the Bound creator. This will only buy Jaden a turn. Honest Neos doesn't even mean anything. All it does is buy him a turn. That is brutal. He can go for another one with Spark. Oh, no. He didn't even summon Stratos. Yeah, Mound of the Bound creator is going to be a big problem. All right, there it goes. There it goes. Mound does 1,000 burn and 1,700 damage. Again, Jaden not drawing a Polly or a Miracle Fusion or anything to search it like Fusion Sage is insane. Also, wasting his Blazeman's effect was super stupid. And that looks like game to me. It looks like Jaden just threw to the top 4 pro duelist. Wasting his Blazeman has cost him the duel most likely. This is 42. Because of the way he attacked, he actually gets to go again. He should have still had enough damage or a dim to burn, but either way. It's fine. We're good. One more turn for old Jaden. And he ain't getting Polly, so don't get your hopes up. It's over, folks. No Polly, no searching, no nothing. No Fusion Sage, no King of the Swamp. There is a Wicked Avatar, though! The Orb! It's spherical! It is risen! And they have won. So Yako Tenma has now destroyed the meat of Team Apex. All that is left is the anchor and the only original member of Team Apex. It is time for the Chump. We're bringing in Chumley, everybody. Chumley Huffington has to take down the 4th strongest duelist in the world. Jaden, please leave the stage. Chumley, enter the stage. All right, hope for the best. And whoever team wins, the other characters come back so they could try again in the next round. If they did poorly, like Gecko and kind of Cyrus, if we're being honest. Okay, it's an interesting start. Kind of weird, all things considered, but maybe Chumley can make it work. Yako's also just playing passively. It's the first turn. I'm glad when the AI does that. Sometimes they play too aggressively. Giant Rat is fine since it can float in a worst case. Ooh, that's a problem. That's 2 tributes right there. Actually scary. And Ojama Trio says, you know what? You know what's better than 3 tokens? Or 2 tokens? 5 tokens. Enjoy your 5 tokens. But he does have a tribute set. Yako at least had 1 tribute set, not like it matters. Nimble Momonga Beatdown. It's time for the Nimble Momonga Beatdown. And we'll do some burn while we're at it. Yako is screwed? I don't think so. The AI is willing to attack the tokens. Never forget that. All right. Oh, that was a huge misplay. Why would you do that? Why would you show your monster with 0 attack when you could see the other 2 monsters have more attack than you? You are so dumb, Yak. You're ranked 4th in the world and this is what you're doing? You just gave him the panda? Are you kidding me? Oh no! The Chump is about to go off! It's time for the Master of Oz! Everyone, bring it! Give him his championship belt! Master of Oz goes in for 4,200 damage. Gakko Gire goes in for a little more. Ojama Trio sets up the field. Yako is locked down. The Outback deck is too strong for the 4th strongest duelist. You're in Chumley's house now. The Squad League isn't for you, Yako. It's for the chump. Come on, Chumley, do the piercing. Oh, you got double Yako. Double the piercing. Double the burn. It's over! The Chump knocks out Team Illusion! Chumley Huffington carries his squad to victory. Team Apex is still standing. Alright, Chumley freaking Huffington. He actually took down the 4th strongest duelist in the world right now. Now, if it was a best 2 out of 3, who knows what would have happened. But the Chump did it. He outplayed his opponent completely. Which means we're going to be moving on to the next teams. The next teams are Team Barian versus Team Olympus. In other words, it's time for Mizar to fight Poseidon. Mizar will fight Poseidon. No, this cannot affect your pro ranking. This is a different squad. This is a different tournament. It can affect your star ranking. It can affect stuff like that. But Chumley wasn't rated low, so it's fine. Team Apex moves forward. It is time. Team Barian versus Team Olympus. Mizar. And now I need Poseidon. Where the hell are ya? All right. Both duelists are ready to duel. Let's get into the next squad match. Mizar versus Poseidon. Mizar is ready to duel. Poseidon is ready to duel. And now we're going to have ourselves a summon. There is no point. He already realized that Jaden can't help. There is no more Supreme King. They're all a part of each other. There is a trailer for next week's tournament today. Yes. A very short one, but it will show you next week's tournament. Next week's tournament does have a trailer. All right, so we got to go to main phase 2. And usually squad leagues are shorter, so you guys will probably be able to make it to the end on this one. Call of the Haunted comes through, and it looks like we're going to get ourselves an Exceed. Son of a bitch. Well, this guy's ruined. That's a TT definitely is going to ruin you. Thank God you can do that at least. And TT again. Did you start 2 TTs? Poseidon is evil. That looked like Mako for a second. Were you fighting Mako Tsunami back in the Battle City tournament? Oh my god, 1,800 damage comes through and all you have is a level 8 monster in your hand. Oh my god! The most busted card of all the variants! It's time for the ultimate monster! It's the Neo Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon. Poseidon stops him. Poseidon's godly power stops the ultimate monster's attack, but only for 1 turn. All right, Poseidon's answer to this is a huge synchro. We're gonna synchro against him. It's level 9. It's Trishula. Trishula is here, everyone. It banishes the almighty dragons. It banishes the card in hand. It banishes your life. Holy crap, Poseidon is taking down Mizar with an amazing strat. Oh, it's over. It's so over. Mizar gets destroyed by the Ocean Lord. Dude, pulling off Trishula was hype as hell. Good job, Poseidon. It looked like Mizar was going to turn that whole duel around, but he didn't even get a chance. And yeah, I also, I do owe him DP. Yeah, the 2 TTs was just cruel. I can't believe he got 2 and then had the perfect combo to beat the freaking level whatever, rank whatever monster. All right, so Poseidon stays on, and the next duelist to take over will be Dumon. Dumon will be taking over for Team Barian. So let's go find their faces. Dumon's over here. And Dumon is ready to duel. Let's start. He'll be taking the stage quite soon. Dumon is going to take the stage, but Poseidon just had an amazing performance right there. A lot of people like to talk crap on Poseidon because he always ends top 8, but he's ending top 8, which is really good. And on top of that, like, one of those was an Underground League tournament, which is like the second highest rated tournament in our Master Era series. Also TT. God damn it. Did he have two? Is he about to do 2 TTs again? Like, I'm asking for real. Premature Burial comes through. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Poseidon says no. You are not allowed to play Yu-Gi-Oh! You do get to search at least, but you are not allowed to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Double TT on both first duels. That is crazy. 1400 damage goes through. Not bad. But Poseidon's monster is weak. That is the advantage for Dumon. Pot of Avarice will come in handy, especially with everything that died to TT. Oh, it's gone. I guess it's fine. We're just going to go for big damage. Poseidon stops the attack. Poseidon's got... That was the same trap start. He had the exact same trap start. Will he have the exact same monsters? Well, obviously not, but... Oh, no! They buff each other? Oh my gosh, no! Oh, they're even going to rank up. What are we making? The Armor Torpedo! Okay, Poseidon is wrecking Dumon. Dumon, come on, man. You said you wanted to take on the Wheelers. You can't even handle the Horrors? This is ridiculous. I agree. Alright, with this, we can discard a card, gain a new one. The attack squad is good for buffing, but you already summoned this turn. Nova Summoner is going to save their lives. They're just going to stall for time. Nova Summoner again. There we go. You need to summon 3 monsters. There you go. One more and it's over. He got him. He got him. Dumon finally can pull off his boss monster. Well, mini boss monster. And he's going to do it. He summons this to search another card. It's the Sage. And it's time to exceed. You did pretty good there, Poseidon, but you're finally going to take some damage. Star Seraph activates its effect, destroying the problem. Pot of Greed is the top deck. It's the... Oh, it got... Yeah, he got that with a draw power card, not through normal draw. Unlucky. Very unlucky. But who cares? He already got his Sentry, so he's chilling. He is absolutely chilling. Poseidon is actually scared. He doesn't know what to do against Dumon. Dumon might be able to turn this around. No, of course they don't only have one. He's done... Well, he's already shown he has more than one in multiple tournaments now. That was only like in the first one, or not that recent ago. It's been a while now. Attack goes through, and the damage is good. Poseidon is on his last leg. This is what you get for using 2 TTs in Poseidon's wave every time. Oh, it's over. It's over. The second you play Supply Squad, we knew it was over. All he has left is Magic Cylinder. All he has is Shining Angel. All he needs is victory. He definitely has more than one, that's for sure. Attack goes through, victory comes through. GG, everyone. We are knocking out Poseidon. It is time to move on to Hades. I'm honestly really impressed with Dumon. That was nice. Alright, so Hades is going to have to fight Dumon now. Poseidon is leaving the arena. Well, yeah, he's leaving the arena. Hades, please step forward. We need you. Alright, let's see if I can't find them. Hades, right here. Alright, Hades is ready to duel. And the squad league continues. Okay, with Photon Lead, he has an extra special summon, but he should be careful with it because the opponent will probably... Oh, well, we don't know. We do not know. There's only one trap. Oh my god! Dumon can do it! Team Barrion is gonna be unstoppable! That was the best start possible! It's the Archfiend Seraph, the ultimate boss monster. Photon Lead for more damage. And Archfiend Seraph is going to use its effect, which I think is unnecessary. I guess it does 1500 burn. We'll take it. Never mind. That's fine. Attack goes through. Attack goes through. Almost game. You didn't even get to win, Hades. You didn't have a chance, Hades. Your opponent got the best starting hand possible. Hades' answer to this is to Call of the Haunted in hopes of winning. Hades will receive something for doing this. Hades has summoned the revived King Hades! And now he is going to bring back the monster to summon the exact same monster, is my assumption. Okay. That make you feel like a big man? Like, why'd we do that? 300 damage. Nova Summoner still gets its effect because you're part of the Fiend section. And Hades does defeat the opponent. But without a trap card, it's over. Hades at least fought back, but it's not going to matter. We can already see what's about to happen. Call of the Haunted brings back Nova Summoner. We're going to create the Star Seraph. Are you guys ready for Sentry? And with Sentry here, it is enough with its effect to ruin Hades. Hades now has half the attack, and Hades now has lost his life points. GG, baby. Dumon is a god right now. He took down 2 horrors. Now, granted that starting with the rank 1 as your 6th draw was super, super lucky. Like, that is literally the best draw a Barian could ever get. But it's okay. There is still 1 member left of Team Olympus. And that will be Zeus. So let's go ahead and let's see how Zeus performs against these horrors. Against these Barians. Now, Zeus has only been in 1 tournament. Only 1. So let's see how he does when he doesn't have the best 2 out of 3 rule helping him out. You only get 1 duel, Zeus. Make it count. Yeah, poor Hades. His opponent started so strong against him. All right, Zeus is going to add 2 Thunder cards. He got Thunder Seahorse. And of course, the Thunder Seahorse. You can't stop him. And then we have a tuner in face-up attack mode doing absolutely nothing. Harpies is going to make quick work of that trap card, so whatever it may have been won't matter now. TT is gone. What, did freaking Poseidon let you borrow that? And that's going to get rid of your guy. Plus, it's going to heal the opponent. Dumon is dueling out of his mind right now. All right. What will you do, Zeus? You've got a lot of cards engraved, and not much else. You got a little guy? All right, little guy summons little guy. That summons bigger guy. That summons Thunder Seahorse. That equals a triple exceed. Whoa. All right, triple exceed equals Thunder Spark Dragon. Okay, Zeus is actually packing some punches here. He doesn't usually summon this. Oh no! Zeus has transformed. He never summons Thunderspark, but he does summon himself. Zeus is on the battlefield. Oh, good luck to you. Yeah. This is one of the reasons why Zeus was almost unstoppable in the Underground League. I'm honestly surprised he lost it all. And we're going to get another Exceed. Pali Dynamo is here. They're just going to go in. Shining Angel will try to stall for time. Nova Summoner will definitely stall for time. Putting a card in defense mode. Shining Angel will stall for time. It's alright, Dumon. You can still fight. You can still fight. Don't give up. Don't give up, Dumon. You're just staring down Zeus. Zeus ain't that scary. Alright, the sword uses its effect to buff itself as if it matters. If anything, it just added something to the grave. We're going to see the Star Seraph Sentry. It has to be good enough. The Sentry goes in. Zeus is about to die. Zeus is allowed to die. I'm honestly shocked with that. I guess he calculated he'd do more damage with Polydynamo mixed with Guardian of Order. Surprised, honestly. I've seen him use the effect every other time. But it could be because of this. The attack goes through. Goodbye, Star Seraph. The attack goes through. And that's almost game. Holy crap, Dumon. You are... Oh, and he just makes another one. But granted, this one will not have the effect. Okay, Zeus is back on the field. But it's okay. Nothing to worry about. Yep, it's Leon Von Schroeder if Dumon can't find a way out of this. But I think you guys are... I don't think he's finding a way out of this. Wait, this card does have an effect? What is Zeus's effect? I thought it was only to wipe the field. Oh, now it can wipe the field. Wow. That's very dangerous. Uh-oh. He won. That guarantees game. It's over, folks. None of these other... Yeah, no, he's just going to do it. He won. Zeus wins the duel. All right, Dumont is out of here. Now, Dumont must call on his friend, Leon von Schroeder, to take down the strongest Olympian, the Horror of Olympus leader, Zeus. All right. Here we go. We got to find Leon now. Leon is going to do his very best. Will Zeus be stopped by another human? Or will Leon fall to the might of Zeus? Let's find out together, folks. They're about to start their duel. Leon von Schroeder versus Zeus. All right. I'm hoping for the best here. Oh, he already got his field spell. That bird is the field spell for Leon. That bird equals the field spell. You can win. As long as Zeus doesn't have spell trap popping cards, which I assume they will not. And that is a good start. That is a very good start. Zeus, what is your answer to this? Zeus summons Thunder Kid, which gives him Thunderclap, which gives him Thunder Seahorse's effect. Thunder Seahorse searches for more seahorses, of course. Which gives him Lightning Vortex. Oh, he tossed Magic Cylinder. I do not agree with that. I do not agree with tossing Magic Cylinder. All right. The castle throws away some stuff, but he can summon another Hex. The Hex rewrite, it's gone. Zeus borrows Poseidon's TT, and now the Hex is gone. Zeus uses Photon Lead to special summon a monster. And they're all gone. Oh no, Zeus is in trouble. Wait, the Thunderclap, it gives you a special summon. He's not out of the duel yet. Okay, again, Hextrude. Here we go, unless it got banished. It got banished. Oh no. Hex got banished. He's out of Hexes. There's only 8 cards left in the deck. But granted, Zeus lost everything. Zeus literally lost everything. Oh, he drew his field spell so he could just replay it. What a lucky top deck that it didn't get banished. He's still in the duel. Leon can still win this. Zeus has nothing left. It took everything just to keep himself in the duel. 3,400 damage is massive. That was a top deck of the gods. Literally of the gods. Zeus has Pot of Greed. He's not out of the duel just yet. Oh, maybe he is. Supply Squad's not great right now. Oh, he doesn't have anything. Holy crap. He's going to lose the field spell for sure, but he got through Slippers. He's going to be so strong. With the Slippers, he's at 4,400. The Thunderclap is gone. Okay, Supply Squads activate. It's over, dude. I think Zeus is done for. That top deck of the castle just guaranteed it. Attack. One more attack per game. It's over. Leon von Schroeder actually wins the duel with the Glass Slippers. The Glass Slippers end it all. Zeus lost too many options to that second TT, and it was the end of the duel after that. And now the Olympians have fallen. Definitely shocking Zeus. He's like, wait, there's another kid out there? Oh, not kid. There's another problem out there. Leon was the first kid. All right, so we are going to go ahead and move on in our tournament. Team Barian moves forward. The next duel will be Team Sherry versus Team Hops. Let's see. It's going to be Mickey versus... What's his name again? Oh, God. What is that guy's name again? It's been so long. Ellsworth. Ellsworth versus Mickey. Ellsworth versus Mickey. Don't worry about how to spell it. Just go for it. Ellsworth versus Mickey. And that's Yeah. Ellsworth is ready to duel. Mickey hops. Oh. How come Ellsworth's face didn't show up? Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Oh, it's too small, that's why. Okay, wait. Old Cooper messed up. He's gonna fix his mistake live. Watch as I fix it live. There you go, Ellsworth. That's much better. Alright. Don't worry about Mickey's face. I'll get it right now. I fixed his face live. No problem. He needed a facelift. And that's where I come in. Alright. And Mickey's there too. TT. Wow. This is the tournament of TT, isn't it, guys? This is 100% the tournament of TT. Mad Dog of Darkness, Ayers Rock Sunrise, 2 Dogs of Darkness, 3,800 damage from the header of the Hops team, Mickey. Mickey fights hard. Oh, that's a game changer. Magnum Shield is busted. Oh, Beast Rising! That's even more busted! Oh my god! That doggo's got 3,800 attack! Mickey Hops is on a rampage! It's over, folks! Mickey knocks down Ellsworth with 5,500 attack! Alright, 5,500 damage goes through. Amazing job from Mickey. Which means now it's time for Yusei Fudo. Yusei Fudo, let's get you onto the screen. Oh wait, that's Mickey's deck, whoops. Yusei Fudo will be taking Ellsworth's spot. Yep, Mickey versus Yusei should be a fun duel. They're technically the same rank based on the computer, which means they should give us a good duel. If I could find Yusei's deck. Where's Ellsworth and all of them? Are they at the top? No, they're not at the top. Oh, yeah, they're near the top. Here they are. All right, Yusei Fudo is ready. Mickey Hops is ready. Let's do this. Yusei Fudo is ready to duel. Don't worry, he'll be on your screen soon. Ellsworth is just taking up the limelight right now. Again? Wait, did I get 2 faces wrong? Really? Oh my god. Just give me 1 second, guys. I can fix it. I can fix it. Oh, freaking hell. How did I get 2 faces like that? That's weird. Usually I'm better at my job than that. Alright, there we go. Seems like Yusei has a busted first hand, that's for sure. Alright, Yusei has all the cards in the world to make anything he wants, and Mickey Hops just has to sit there and take it. Good luck to you, Mickey. You're gonna need it. Nitro Warrior is here, and you know it's gonna hit like a freaking truck with the Doppel Token beatdown. And it hits like a truck. Doppel Token beatdown go in. Alright, Mickey might be in the slightest bit of danger, like just a small amount. Supply squad is here. He got alpha! Mickey gets 2 alphas! His mom lets him have 2, and that does burn! With the Howl of the Wild, Mickey will start burning down the opponent. Holy cow. Damn, Yusei Fudo's almost out of the tournament already. But we all see the Junk Synchron. Junk Synchron is the game winner right there. And now we have a huge synchro coming our way. It could be anything. I would choose level 5, but it could be anything. We're going to go with a level 5. Junk Synchron with this monster creates the Junk Speeder. Junk Speeder will create... Oh, wait, the Doppel Tokens are going to fill up the screen. That might not work the way you thought it would. The Doppel Tokens are going to fill up the screen. Might get 1. You get 1. And we're going to make another level 5 monster. Why not? Do it for the fans. And this one will be the Junk Warrior! Who likes Junk Warrior? Junk Warrior is here with 3,500. Alpha doesn't stand a chance. Junk Speeder and Junk Warrior hit too damn hard. Mickey's best cards are gone. Mickey's ultimate monsters have been overrun. And now he's going to have to think of something. Oh, he got a Raigeki! What? He top decks the Geki. But he's bricked. Ooh. The top deck of Geki was beautiful. Oh my god. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That changes everything. Yusei can definitely win this now. It is time. Yusei, he's wide open and Mickey doesn't even have a single card. Now he does. It's the Rescue Rabbit, but that's only for a little bit of damage. He can't even win. That doesn't even work. Oh, shit. Well, yeah, you know what? The AI cheated. It knew he would draw that, so it put all of his monsters in defense mode. All right, so here we go. We got the token. We're going to make another monster. He was just waiting for a tuner, and Junk Synchron came at the right time. Excel Synchron is here. Doppel token. Excel's going to change its level. And by changing its level, it has become a level 2. Oh, God, a level 2 Synchro. It's time for Formula Synchron. And with Formula Synchron, we get to draw a card. That's a damn good card, although Raigeki's already gone. They could still hit Harpies or any other multi-destructive effect. And we got Assault Warrior. Assault Warrior's got a decent attack stat, it looks like. It's got the Doppel Beatdown. It's got Help. This monster is a tuner, so it could also do stuff. So many effects are activating, I can't keep up. We're going to see a Stardust Dragon? We're going to Stardust. Yusei is cooking his way up. Maybe Sherry was right to bring Yusei to the tournament. Oh my god. Oh my god. She was super right. That's game. That is absolutely game. And that's exact damage, so I owe him some DP. Mickey is out of here. Yusei Fudo has won. Mickey looked like he was going to do something in the mid-game, but then his 2 boss monsters got overrun, and that Harpies was so brutal. The Raigeki and the Harpies were brutal. So we're going to go ahead and kick Mickey out of here. Mickey, good try. It's time for his burn-style sister, Emma, to take the stage. Emma Hops, where are you? Emma Hops. All right, there she is. Emma Hops is about to take the stage, everybody. Let's see how she performs. Mickey, please leave. Emma, please walk on stage. People are ready to see the burn side of the Hops family. Now, Yusei Fudo might be a little bit, yeah. He might be a little bit fast, but maybe Emma will be okay. Who knows? Anything is possible. A supply squad. Bazoo. Okay, wave motion early is good if you can survive. You need to live. Oh, he also got magic cylinder. Ooh, that's rough. Jet Synchron. Quick draw. Okay, this is all tuners so far. There we go, Doppel Warrior. That's it. Yeah, I can see where this one's going. You can end the video. We know where this is going. Synchro comes through. It's going to be level 7, which is probably Nitro Warrior. He loves Nitro Warrior. No, he actually goes for Drunk Archer for once. Okay. Almost always goes for Nitro Warrior, but we'll take a Drunk Archer. Why not? We got another Synchro. This time we're going to get Junk Speeder, which can really set up his field. Or he just won't activate the effect, or maybe he couldn't. I don't know. I don't know cards well enough. And we're going to Synchro again. This time it looks like we're going to level 8. So he used the Banish effect and then made Stardust, and Stardust protects him from any destructive effects. The attack goes through. The attack goes through. The attack definitely goes... No! That's a destructive effect! Ah! That doesn't work. He's built for those kind of effects, Emma. He wanted you to activate it. Alright, so Emma's in a lot of trouble. The only card in her deck that could beat Stardust is her boss, Big Koala. And her means of summoning it are not great. Not great at all. Yeah, that's a shame. That's a shame. Okay, well, she's in a lot of trouble. No back row from a burn girl is not good. If any burn deck doesn't have back row, you better assume that it's not in a good position. We got a Harpies coming through. Junk Synchron's like, hey, what if we made even more monsters? Level 5 variety. Are we gonna go for Excel? You're gonna take it that far against the child? No, just Junk Warrior. Okay. See, that's more respectable. Junk Warrior's gonna be really strong though. Junk Warrior's gonna have like what, 30 something attack? Yeah, probably. Yeah, 35. That's a good number. Oh, there goes Junk Speeder. Hello, you don't even need it. She can't pop you anyway. All right, big damage from the Junk Warrior. Supply squad comes through. Mecha Bunny! The Hops family bunny will keep her in the duel as long as she doesn't have one in her hand. The Hops bunny says no. The Doppel beatdown is doable, but she's trying to stay standing. No! No, you're out of bunnies already! No, never mind! The bunnies tried, but they failed. At the end of the day, Yusei Fudo is just too fast and had too strong of a start. Great job from Yusei. We are now going to be moving on to the anchor of the Hops family. It's time for Papa Hops. Let's do this. All right, Papa Hops is going to be on your screens. And let's go look for their deck, which I now know is in this area somewhere. Yep, up here. Papa Hops is ready to duel. Yusei Fudo, are you going to sweep a whole team by yourself? Because the first guy of your team lost immediately. Like, he lost immediately. Ellsworth could not take on Mickey, but you have taken on everyone else. Ah, oh, very nice. All right, main phase 1, we got Lejin and 2 traps. As long as you get, like, what is it, Stardust Dragon, you're going to be just fine. Or Starlight Road, or, you know, anything, really. Foolish Burial is so strong in Yusei's deck. Tuning is also insanely strong. Quick Draw is super good. Foolish Burial is super good. Yep, that's a perfect target for that. Papa Hops is thinking for some unknown reason. Quick Draw Synchron is here. They're going to do a big old Synchro summon. Are we going to get that Archer again? Nope, this time we want Nitro Warrior. And Jet is going to come back to the field. We could get to Stardust Dragon maybe, or we're going to make another monster. No, we're going to Stardust. Technically it would be weaker, but now it's safe from trap cards, so, you know, there's an advantage there. Stardust Dragon is like, hey, I'm on the field now. And it even has a friend that looks just like it. And they even have Starlight Road, so you look at that. And we're not done yet. Level 6. Level 6 Synchro. You thought it was over. You can't stop this guy. Yusei is on fire today. Maybe Squad Leagues are where he needs to be. Justy Break won't work because Stardust exists. Stardust Dragon says no. But Hate Buster does work! Oh shit, he waited for Stardust to leave the field so he could hate. And the hatred will do the burn. Actually a good play from the Papa Hops. That was about as good as it was going to get. However, there's too many cards on the field for Papa to play anything now. And only his Zoa could take, his boss monster Zoa could take this person down. Whiptail is not enough. Creature Seizure! Stardust is on the wrong side of the field! It's been robbed! Thievery! Papa Hops uses thievery! But there's Call of the Haunted. It's not over yet. Nitro is strong enough. The big damage comes. It's Magic Cylinder. There's no popping involved. It's just burn. But Papa Hops is in trouble. He doesn't stand a chance against Nitro. Still, Yusei's bleeding. His life points are low. Yusei's life points are very low. That might have been all Papa's got, though. Yusei has to destroy his own star. Tuning saves the day. Just get Junk Synchron. Yes, okay. Yusei is fine. Papa just scared him a little bit. Papa just gave him a little scare. It's fine. The Synchro Summon comes through. And with this, we're going to get the... Well, I was expecting Speeder, but we're going to go for Warrior. Junk Warrior. Doppel tokens. I guess it will make you stronger. Fair enough. Oh, no. Oh, no. You left those in attack mode. I don't know if you have to summon them in attack mode, but you left those in attack mode. If Papa Hops draws a big enough beater monster, it's over. Gilgert! Papa Hops knocks out Yusei Fudo! You can't handle the Patriarch! Papa Hops has saved his family from elimination with the top deck of the gods. Damn, he played his heart out there and he took down Yusei. A great duel. But Yusei's not the team captain or the leader or the anchor. The real leader of Team Sherry is obviously Sherry LeBlanc. And she is insanely strong. And she easily defeated Yusei to get him to join her team. So let's go ahead and let's see how this happens. Papa Hops versus Sherry LeBlanc. This should be a fun duel until Sherry shows off what she can really do. Papa Hops has surprised us. He's defeated Yusei. He's defeated Giroud. He's defeated a lot of great characters. Hell, he was in the Virtual Kingdom tournament, and I think he did decent in that. Oh, she started with the Geki, which hurts somebody like Papa who doesn't have a lot of special summons. Or any special summons when you really think about it. That's not great. Also, she's fusing immediately. That's not good. Hi there, Mina. Okay, well, good luck to you, Papa Hops. You know, at least you're gonna try. Okay, Heart of the Underdog. That's... We all know Papa is baiting right now, but if he gets Raigeki, the bait won't work. Call of the Haunted. Also, most of her effects will just negate it anyway. We got another monster, level 6 this time. Level 6 monster is Tribute. Wait, that was a really bad play. That was a terrible play by the AI. Holy cow, Sherry. That was gross. That was super gross. Papa Hops draws Pot of Greed. Pot of Greed means he gets more cards. Monster Reborn steals. It steals the monster. Thievery once again on this channel. And now we do half of her life points in one turn. Papa Hops is so damn good. Holy cow. Oh, that's a really good equip spell. That will not be used because there's no floors in the grave. Not even the Synchron one. That's not great. Hello, Opticlops. If there's one thing you can count on, Papa Hops will have a beater monster. He just won. Papa Hops has carried his team to victory! Sherry's brain blew up in front of all of us, and now Team Sherry is out of here! You can't doubt the Hops family! No one in this chat is ever allowed to doubt the Hops! Alright, the Hops family is too damn strong. They will be moving on in the tournament. Which means we're at our final fight of the day. Well, not of the day, but of round 1. The final fight is Team Domino's Ricky! And Ricky will be taking on Macy Hops. Ricky versus Macy. You know, Challenge, I like a website that just works. Can you start being a website like that? Thank you. All right, here we go. Ricky versus Macy. This will be a duel. That is the only thing I'm going to say about it. This will be a duel. Let us watch. Both duelists will be walking onto the screen right now. Ricky should be on your screen. He is our, honestly, former top 8 pro. He was awesome at a time. Macy will be walking onto your screen in a robot body and not acting like herself at all. Harpies is he got the Harpy Geki start. He got the Harpy Geki start. You can't stop him now. Next turn, he'll have his boss monster. With Harpy Geki, you have a 0%. And he has TT, by the way. You do not have a chance of winning. You have no chance. All he has to do is summon Manju and he's got you. It's basically game. It is so over. He got Lair Wire with Advanced Ritual Art combo. So he has an insect in the grave. This is so good. This is like Ricky's best start ever. The God tier start of Ricky is going to do so much damage to Macy Hops. Holy crap, no wonder he used to be a top 8 pro. I know all of his stats don't look that good, but he does a little of everything. Lair Wire to guarantee game. You could have Regeki, you can do whatever you want. No one can stop you. All right, Ricky is about to dominate. A perfect victory from Resident Bug Boy, Ricky. Ricky knocks out Robot Macy. So, the next duel will be Ricky versus Underworld King. Ricky will now be taking on Underworld King. Of course, the Underworld King is not exactly acting like himself. So, Macy didn't really act that well. The Underworld King might not act that well either. We're just going to watch, and we're going to hope they do some good plays. Of course, you couldn't do anything to Ricky there. Ricky could have taken down a god with that starting hand. All right, Ricky's got Pot. Pot helps everybody. Howling Insect holds field, and with that trap card, he actually has a decent start. He just needs one Manju or to top deck his boss monster. All right, we got ourselves a tuner. We got ourselves a synchro very early on. The Underworld King will start the duel with the Red Rising Dragon. The Red Rising Dragon's like, you don't think we're done, do you? We're going to summon even more monsters. Is he going all the way? Oh, he's going to summon his best card on the first turn. Yeah, no, he got it. This is it, guys. This is the strongest card of the Underworld King. It's the Draconis Nether Soul Dragon. And it's gonna... Oh, well, he attacked with the wrong monster, but screw it. We'll have to do it. Howling Insect dies, but it can stall for time. No. Okay. Flying Kamakiri is not going to beat it, but that will. Lair Wire always coming in handy. Bunch of tuner monsters can't exactly stand up to the insect army. Oh, he drew TT. Wow. Wow, he drew TT right there. That was really lucky. All right, attack goes through, attack goes through. Underworld King lost everything. Is Ricky going to 3-0? Is Ricky going to 3-0 sweep? Is this going to be the first 3-0 of the day? Which I was expecting, but no one is 3-0 today. Harpies comes through. Harpies hits the two important things, but granted, Underworld King lost everything. No, he didn't! He still has Call of the Hunted! He brings back the boss! It's time to show the true power! He can attack again! The damage is massive! Ricky has fallen apart off of one Harpies! Harpies Feather Duster gets rid of the only threat, and now you're dead. Its ability to attack twice is super good. It can burn if it needs to, but only with face-up monsters. The attack goes through, and the Nether Soul goes through. Well, hold up. And the Nether Soul goes through. Draconis wins the duel. All right. Ricky did insanely well, but sadly did fall to the king. So now it is Kyler's time to rise. Kyler is going to have to do their best, but this is the only team where Ricky was technically the highest rated member. So this is going to be an interesting one where their best member is by computer is technically already out. Let's go ahead and see if Kyler can take out the Underworld King. You almost did it, Ricky. You did pretty good, but Kyler is here now. Christine's busy. Busy sucking at Yu-Gi-Oh! Only characters that actually do good get to keep coming back. Alright, Kyler already has his boss monster if he wants it. Dark Bribe is actually more value than what you would have got from Preparation of Rites anyway. Oh, you got your ritual spell. Wow. What a lucky kid. Oh, wow, you got your other one so you don't have to lose cards in your hand. That's so smart. Holy crap, this kid's good. All right, Queen of Dragons is here. Saphira is on your field. Monster Reborn brings back the Watail Dragon. Ricky is here, everybody. All right, yeah, that's 5,000 damage. Oh, no. Okay, well, they both take 25. How about that? They both share damage. 25 each. Kyler has a strong start against the Underworld King. Underworld King has already lost so much. Kyler throws away the ritual spell, which I don't agree with, but if he gets Preparation of Rites, it's fine. Pot of Greed is very good after all. Senju gets you a monster, but you need the spell that you just threw away. Alright, well, we're going to get more monsters instead. Magic Cylinder is quite good. Does Ritual Spell have a grave effect? I don't know. I don't know these cards at all, I'm afraid. And that's game. Oh, wait. Oh my god, he's still in the duel. With 100 life points left, the Underworld King has 1 turn left. Underworld King with 2 cards against a Magic Cylinder. What can you do? Pot of Greed, 3 cards! Resonator Call. The Crimson Resonator. Harpies hits the only card that could have guaranteed the end of the duel. Crimson Resonator needs something to combo off of. He has it! The Underworld King is cooking! The Underworld King is actually cooking right now! He's going to go even further beyond. Now, this is as far as he can go right now, but this card has a buff when he has no hand. Void Ogre Dragon is actually good. And it devours the Wattail Dragon. 100 life points left. Magic Cylinder has been destroyed. What will you top deck? Nothing. And remember, Void Ogre Dragon, because there's no hand, gets a buff. It has its actual effect. But he kept a card. Oh, Yuragido heals him. Wow, a healing effect. He's not at 100 anymore. He's out of the danger range. He can actually have fun now. All right. All right, that gets the ritual spell. Hymn of Light is not going to activate because if it did, it would be over. And now he's back to just being a Void Ogre, but this time he's got 4,000 attack. And because he can negate spells and traps, he's not going to be able to activate that ritual spell. However, right now, there is a graveyard effect apparently. It stops Saphira from dying. Okay, nope, there is an effect now. Kyler, but he can't activate it, Void Ogre! You should have activated the other spell card first, you fool! That was your answer! Oh my god. Wait, activate the other spell at least, come on. Oh no, that sucks. That super sucks, and it's over. He's going for his biggest monster. The Nether Soul. Corrupted Dragon. And he's got Dragon Bite in attack. Wait, that's going to cost him a duel. That's it. He lost. That through. Why did you summon that? You said earlier, why did you summon it? Oh my god, if he's going to summon Saphira, there's nothing to stop him this time. There's nothing to stop him this time. There's no Void Ogre Dragon, you fool! The boss monster, Saphira, the Queen of Dragons, is gonna take down the Underworld King! Kyler and his Queen of Dragons has managed to take down the King. Never doubt the ritual decks. I don't know why they work, but they work. It is time for the anchor of this team. It is time for Duel Master K. Duel Master K will be fighting Kyler. Let's see how this fight goes. I'm going to go find their deck right now. Duel Master K is ready to duel. The Underworld King is ready to duel. I mean, Kyler is ready to duel. Let's go. Duel Master Kyler? Oh, man. It was Kyler all along. No, we already found out. He's an AI prototype made by Kogami, who is now in prison. That hand is ass. I mean, he got Raigeki at least, but that hand is ass. Kyler, that's gross. You're gross. You don't want that kind of hand. Your opponent is so embarrassed by your hand, they just attacked you. They even do anything. Duel Master K usually combos. He's just like, nah. I see that hand. I'm a cheater AI. I can see what you got. Raigeki Break activates. Monsterborn just got hit. You should have never set Monster Reborn. That's a big hit. But there is good news. That Manju is about to create the strongest card in the game. This is going to do so much damage. Kyler is going to beat Team Lost. Kyler is about to defeat Team Lost. If that Monster Reborn didn't get destroyed, that is. Oh my god. Well, Duel Master K, you got one turn left. And your opponent's got 2 angels just in case. You have 2,600 life points. What will you do? He pays 1,000 of those life points to bring back a monster. Is there even a Light and Dark in the grave? There is a Light and Dark in the grave, but you can't beat the opponent. Like I said, you've already lost. Team Lost is leaving the arena. Shining Angel is here. That Quip spell's too much damage. Armageddon Knight being set is a pet peeve of mine. Anytime someone sets it, it makes me feel... I know it would have cost him the duel, but I hate seeing it. I hate seeing it. Monster Reborn comes through. Wattail Dragon is stolen, but it has to be in defense mode, which means it has like no defense. Shining Angel for game. This is for game. The game-winning attacks are about to come through. Oh, you messed up in the attack order. This is the final turn. This is it. It's over, folks! Kyler, the only team today that didn't even need their anchor was Team Domino. Never doubt Team Domino. They didn't even need the anchor. They are gods. It only took Ricky and Kyler to take down all of Team Lost. These guys are kings, and no one's gonna stop them. All right. That was the only team today to not need every single member to win. Every other duel went down to the wire. That was the only team where they're just like, this is easy. No Team Apex needed freaking Chumley. It took every team member for Team Apex to win. All right. Kyler, a 1.5 star duelist, just took Team Domino to the semifinals. And now we're going to watch Team Apex versus Team Barian, which means Cyrus versus Mizar. Cyrus Truesdale versus Mizar. A 4th-rate duelist with a 3rd-rate deck. Jesus. They're insulting him. All right, where's Cyrus? Where's Mizar? Should be easier to find since the teams are together, and I still struggle. There they are. All right, I found them. We're good to go. Both characters will be on your screen soon enough. Mizar has taken the... Oh, whoops. Mizar has taken the field. Cyrus Truesdale has taken the field. We have ourselves a Masked Dragon. Power Bond on the first turn. Oh, he's gonna make the bicycle. Do you guys want to ride the bicycle to victory? The submarine, he's going for a direct damage victory. That's half the life points. He took half of his opponent's life points in one turn. Cyrus is finally playing really well. Holy crap, he can win. Cyrus essentially has game. Magic Cylinder, that's a big loss, honestly. All right, Water Dragon, 2,000. Okay, he's got his Exceed. The Exceed monster can definitely do something. Tachyon Dragon needs to do something. Its effect activates. It beats the bicycle. Okay, he can't win now. Cyrus lost his bike. Granted, the submarine can still do its best to try and whittle the opponent down. What is the last part in your hand, Sai? That's pretty good. The Drillroid rises. That's perfect. The opponent cannot play defensively. In 2 turns, Cyrus can win by direct damage. Why didn't he put his card in defense mode? That was weird. Either way, he's fine. Drillroid guarantees the kill of the opponent's Cyrus was going for game and it cost him the game. Again, why is he not putting himself in defense mode all of a sudden? Okay, come on, come on. Summon something else. That's a little bit better. Maybe summon something that can kill a face down. That only makes sense if the last card in your hand is Power Bond. Or a fusion spell. Cyrus, once again, is throwing. He already would have won the duel if he just attacked directly. Or used Drillroid's effects like you're supposed to, just to ensure you can get in there. And now you killed your win condition card because you wouldn't put it in defense mode. He isn't throwing? I'm waiting to find out. I mean, Steamroid's gonna do some damage. Oh, he got Power Bomb, didn't matter. All right, you're lucky. Oh, wait, we're going for a classic. It's Steam Gyroid, the most classic of monsters, and it's going in for game. That is the OG fusion monster from the anime, and it will win Cyrus the duel. Now it's going to be Cyrus versus Dumon. Oh, do you think Submarine got negated? Okay, then that's the case. Either way, Cyrus should have been attacking with Drillroid that whole time. Okay, here we go. We're going to move over here. Let's go find Dumon. He was still throwing, attacking with Submarine Mon. I'm a Digimon player. Submarine Roid first was terrible. Made no sense when you have a Drillroid that has an effect for killing defense mode monsters. All right, there you go. And let's have him leave the screen. Mazar, let your buddy Dumon take over. So far, Mazar is having a bad tournament, but he's still in the tournament thanks to his team. Dumon's having a good tournament, but he couldn't end for the last fight. All right, we got some sets. That's pretty good. We still hanging out? Yeah, I'm down. After this, I owe you too much money. I can't keep saying no. I gotta hang out. I gotta give you your cash. All right, we got the seat. Okay, he got his exceed if he wants it. Jesus Christ, you could slow down. Oh my God, he stole the dragon. Mixeroid saves the day, thank God. But at least Dumon was smart and he attacked with the 1800 attack point monster first, assuming it would have some defense. Wow, Cyrus is gonna die. Unless he has Geki, he's just gonna die. Oh, they never get to use Powerwall. Powerwall always gets popped, I swear. Submarine Roid, he loves it. He loves that submarine, I swear. TT, that's a very powerful trap that he will probably never need. Probably never need. That's the end of the duel right there. We can all see the end. That's too much damage showing. There ain't no Kyroids either. Dumon dominates the opponent, and now we are going to have to see the meat of Team Apex. It is time for Jaden. Jaden is going to have to step up. No matter how much we want to talk, Cyrus is at least won duels today to help out his team. That's more than Mazar. So Cyrus is going to go take a nap, and we're going to go look for Jaden right now. So Jaden Yuki will be taking the screen, or taking to the field. Let's go find him right now. Jaden is good to go. It is time for Jaden versus Dumon. Okay, that's a pretty strong start. Gotta admit, you're good. Oh, I gotta remember to bring my controller. Shining Angel comes through. We have ourselves a set. Jaden starts with Rhoda. Prisma is an interesting choice if you have Miracle Fusion. Polly is gonna be used, okay. Necroshade Grave is actually really strong. Sunrise is here. Still hasn't used Prisma's effect though. I'm waiting on Prisma. Just not going to. Okay. Well, screw Necroshade then. We don't need that effect. Let's fuse. And the fusion will be... Oh, it's Infernal Rage. And Infernal Rage gets him his favorite card, the favorite hero. And with this card... Oh, now all of a sudden we feel like it. We're going to throw away Sparkster. And King of the Swamp, really. After everything, we're going to King of the Swamp. You didn't even use it earlier for fusion. And favorite hero goes to Sunrise. Favorite hero gets Skyscraper, buffing Sunrise to 4,100 attack points. Shining Angel is dead. Now you can attack again, but Shining Angel's going to try and hold the field by probably summoning Nova Summoner. That is the correct play. With this monster, you can now play a monster in defense mode, saving yourself. Sunrise says, we're going to get rid of the trap. Photon Lead says, no, I don't think you are. In attack mode. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That's a play right there. Your life points are struggling. All right. Dumont has 2,000 life points left, but no matter what you say, he survived the onslaught. Polly comes through. We're fusing the fusion monster with King of the Swamp. That's not a choice I would have made, but what do you make? Oh, never mind. That's awesome. That's his boss monster that we never get to see. Okay. We never get to see that monster, but he actually summoned it. Everyone say hello to freaking, I don't even know. I don't know what it is. However, it might die. Shining Neos Wingman, there you go. And yeah, you bet your ass you're going to be in defense mode. You can cut his attack in half. He does not give a crap. This is the first time I get to see Jaden really use this card. We're going to throw away Blade Edge. We're going for Piercing. Wow! Throw away Blade Edge just for the Piercing? That's super funny. Oh, well, that gets rid of that effect, and then the Piercing goes through. What a combo from Jaden. Jaden Yuki is about to end this duel. It's over, folks. Jaden Yuki knocks out Dumont. What a combo. And now it is time for the anchor of Team Barian, Dumont's very own friend, Leon Von Schroeder. Let's see if Leon can carry his team to victory like he did in the last duel, even though that duel was pretty close. Leon almost bricked himself. He almost decked out, actually. So, Jaden, good luck. Leon, good luck. Hopefully you guys have a fun duel. Leon Von Schroeder has taken to the stage. Jaden Yuki is already on the stage. Let's see what happens. Leon's opening hand. This is the first time he does not have his field spell, but he still will get a 6th draw. And Nova Summoner can stall for time. All right, Jaden Yuki, what will you do? He already has Polly. He didn't even normal summon. Whoa, classic. Blade Edge and Bubble Man equals Bubble Edge. No, obviously not. We're going to go with Sunrise. And now we're going to get ourselves a Miracle Fusion. With Miracle Fusion, you can make a lot of stuff. No, we're going to go ahead and summon the Sparkster. With Miracle Fusion, we are going to make something. That monster will be Infernal Rage. That can get you a favorite card. And the favorite card he wants, that's the wrong character, Bulbmans. Wrong character. Oh, he didn't even use favorite hero. What the hell? All right. The AI has decided it does not wish to use favorite hero. That is something we're going to have to live with. And because of it, you get one more turn. If he had used the equip spell, the duel would have ended. That is going to be the game decider right there. That card, Jaden, he's going to summon something. Iron Hans goes in? Really? If Jaden normal summons, Jaden is going to throw the whole duel away. It's over. Jaden normal summons Sparkman. The Iron Knight gets you Iron Hans. Jaden, if he draws his field spell now, you threw. Oh. Wow, he just can't get his field spell to save his life. 1,700 damage comes through. Jaden is open for the first time, and he does not have any fusion cards, as we've seen. He's bricked! Jaden Yuki is bricked! There it is! The golden freaking thing! Jaden normal summon summoned himself to death. It's Battle City all over again. The only bricks he could have are Neos and Honest Neos. That's it. That is the only bricks. Pot of Greed comes out. He needs a Harpies. I'll say that for free. Polly finally happens. He did have a Neos and he just drew a Sparkman with Pot of Greed. He gets himself Grand Merge. Not like it matters. Monster Reborn comes through for Neos. Not like it matters. Polly again. Not... Well, wait. I don't know what this card does exactly. Favorite Hero activates. He can't attack due to the field spell. If anything, he made a weaker monster. And we know a Hextrude is about... Oh, nope. Yeah, no, you're still going to... No? Favorite Hero gets you a field spell, which makes you stronger. She can still attack directly. Next turn, in 2 turns, he wins. It's over. The duel is still over. As long as the field spell remains, it's over. Leon Von Schroeder is going to win this duel. Oh, close, but it is over. Unless this is it, Jaden. You have to draw Harpies. It's Harpies or bust. This entire duel is here. Harpies or bust. It's over! The winner is Leon Von Schroeder. All because Jaden, of all people, Jaden bricked twice for 2 turns straight after the TT. Literally couldn't play a single card he had. And now he is lost. If he had just not normal summoned, if he just said, I attack, he would have won. And now it's up to Team Apex's leader, the only person to ever win a squad tournament, the Chump. Chumley has to find a way to beat Leon Von Schroeder, the real carry. But honestly, he just got lucky in that duel. Jaden, not only did Jaden play bad by not using Favorite Hero earlier, but then when he eventually did do it, it was for nothing. All right, once again, I don't see a field spell this time, but, you know, could be the 6th draw. You never know. He just has to draw the bird or the field spell. Or Terra. No, but that's a really strong start, too. Oh, I thought he would go for the... Okay, that was a weird play. I thought he would just go with Princess Double Glass Slippers, go kick some ass, you know? I guess not. The Chump will begin with the Tree Otter, which buffs the Giant Rat. Polly comes through. Oh, the Chump summoning his mini-boss! Everyone, say hello to the Koala. I like calling it Koala Kong, but there it is. Koala is here. However, can't end the duel, obviously. It's strong, but it ain't that strong. And Leon thins out his deck, giving him higher odds of getting his castle. The game-winning castle. That's not castle just yet, but he could stall for time. Glass Slippers nerfs the monster. Glass Slippers nerfs the monster. Does it also not let them attack, or is it just a nerf? I do not know. All I know is Ayers Rock Sunrise comes out with the Tree Otter. The Tree Otter can use its effect to buff a friend or itself. I'm starting to think that those guys are not allowed to attack. Those guys are not allowed to attack due to the Glass Slippers. They'll fall. They'll hurt themselves. Once again, he has not been able to draw his castle, but due to all the effects he has, he's actually in a fine spot. Glass Slippers can just stall. Unless he gets Harpies or, you know, a big monster, he's done for. Koala has an effect. It throws away Gyakko-Gire to get rid of the problem, but he can't attack. Nova Summoner is good. Nova Summoner can at least stall for time. If anything, I would have kept Giant Rat in attack mode. You want your Giant Rat to die. Dude, Chumley is bricked! His opponent has completely stalled him down, and yet he can't draw a castle. Ojama Trio finally activates, which might have some value in the long run, but as of right now, it does nothing. The Chump needs Gyakko-Gire Panda, which he already threw away. Chumley got Premature Burial. Chumley got the Gyakko-Gire! Nova Summoner can summon the Princess. Or more summoners, yes, of course. All right. Heart of the cards. MST gets rid of the Gyakko, which is a problem. Hextrude is finally on the field. We were waiting for this. Yako is dead. Hextrude is about to go ham. 800 damage. We're not done yet. We're hungry. Okay, 303. I thought it would... Oh, maybe it only can attack again with the castle. They were hungry for battle. Chumley might be screwed, guys. The Chump has only played defensively thus far, and because of it, he is kind of just sitting there waiting for death. The Giant Rat at the very least is... At least the slippers are gone. The glass slippers that won him the fight in the last round of the tournament by attacking, and now this round of the tournament by defending, are finally gone. Yakogiri can't even beat Truth. He has to get Master of Oz. It is the only card in his deck that can beat it. He got it! The Chump got Master of Oz! And he wins the duel! The Master of Oz has done it, everybody! The Chump has knocked out Team Barian. Team Apex once again goes to Grand Finals. Chumley is still a god. You all doubted him. You all doubted him. But the Chump is still a god. Granted, Leon got insanely unlucky. Insanely unlucky. But still, great job from the Chump. Team Apex, defending champions, are now in Grand Finals. Who will be their opponents? Will it be Team Hops or... These are underdog teams. Both Hops and Domino are underdog teams. This is going to be so hype. It's Team Hops versus Team Domino. This tournament is so fun. I'm loving this. This is so much fun. It's Mickey versus Ricky. Mickey and Ricky. Mickey Hops versus Ricky. Let's see what happens. All right, Mickey is ready. Mickey's hand is busted. Mickey's hand is so busted. Like, literally, Ricky, do not summon your ritual monster. He will kill you. You're gonna wish you had that Geki for later. I'm just saying. You're gonna wish you had it for later. All right, Supply Squad comes through. He gets another Mad Dog. And now we're going to get a summon off. It's time for Alpha. Alpha is here, and the Mad Dog joins. Okay, that's... Sure. Definitely not necessary, but you know what? I don't think Ricky can beat 49, and he already lost Raigeki. He needs Lair Wire. He doesn't have Lair Wire. That's going to be a problem. Now we got Desmond. He didn't summon Desmanian Devil. I'm shocked. I'm honestly shocked he didn't summon the card that gets him more monsters. Okay. That's interesting. We don't usually see Ricky use that effect. Or Mickey, sorry. Oh, god. Their names are so similar. Mickey Hops. He did not usually use that effect, but there he goes. He's going to get the Lair Wire because the opponent is just going to keep giving him cards. Mickey is not playing this very well. You should just play double aggressive. I mean, yeah, you're going to fill up your opponent's hand, and that's kind of funny. But you're buying your opponent so much time in the process, and they're guaranteed to have a monster. Now they're really guaranteed to have a monster. Gene-Wart Warwolf. Howling Insect comes through. Mickey is playing himself, everybody. Something is wrong with Mickey Hops. Alright. Desmanian Devil once again does its... Alpha once again does its effect, ensuring that the opponent never gets more than one monster. Not like it matters. The only thing that's going to kill you is a trap, and guess what? That looks like a trap. I'm starting to think you're dead. Like, if you could do piercing, it'd be different, but... Oh, you looks like you're going for game. Okay, nope, he's going for an OTK. He's going to try and one-shot. He's going to go for 8,000 damage. You could see it. You could see it in his heart. Mickey Hops is about to show you the strongest monster of the day. No, Mickey! Mickey, no! Ricky the Bug Boy has destroyed Mickey Hops using his own power against him. All of the power Mickey built up just to self-KO. That is brutal. All right, Mickey has failed, so his younger sister Emma now has to stand up and try to salvage the situation. Emma had a really hard opponent the last time she was up, so she didn't get to show off. Hopefully she could try to do something against Ricky, but Ricky's a damn good duelist. Ricky is damn good. Let's see. Pot of Greed comes through. Deskawalla would have been a great start, but the AI is very stingy with it. If anything, they summon it in attack mode more often than defense mode. Oh, this time you did want to start with your ritual, and damn it, you did it. Everyone, if you love classic Yu-Gi-Oh!, Ricky is the master of it with this Javelin Beetle that actually does something. Manju is here. With Manju, there's no way he has two. There's absolutely no way. Okay, there is not. Giant Rat is going to do 50 to itself, and the Javelin Beetle gets rid of the rat. But the rat re-rises. You kill one rat, there's always going to be another. They multiply like germs or atoms. Fencing Fire Ferret will not be summoned. Giant Rat is used efficiently if Fencing Fire Ferret had been summoned, but it wasn't. So, weird play by Emma, but we'll see what she chooses. No, I'm just going to go with weird play. Weird play indeed. At least, wow, that is the first time I've seen an AI hold back on Monster Reborn. Thank God Emma's not a complete idiot. Good job from Emma. Terrible loss right there, though. She just lost the Fly Squad. And a Harpy she set, so really gross to lose the Harpies that way. He's going to summon two Javelin Beetles, which is a problem. You're going to wish you were more aggressive with that Fencing Fire Ferret, that's for sure. Emma's in a lot of trouble right now. The rats are not going to help her. The rat army has fallen. And now that the rat army has fallen, Nimble Momonga, there's already one in her hand, so it's not that beneficial. It does something. It's just not that great. All right. Good news. She healed herself. Bad news. The opponent has two boss monsters on the field. Vampire Koala can try to re-heal you just a little bit. That would be a good idea. Vampire Koala heals you even more. Fencing Fire Ferret sacrifices itself like it should have done many turns ago to pop the opponent. Monster Reborn could do it. Monster Reborn steals the card. It has higher defense. I'm not going to lie. Javelin Beetle can't beat its own defense. Like, actually can't. I don't think Papa Hops is... Oh, shit. No, you're right. You're right. Papa might have to carry. That was... Wow. Wow, that was brutal. Thievery got punished real hard right there. You could use the Mecha Bunnies to stall. You could use the Fencing Fire Ferret to destroy the Javelin. So... Ricky is top decking, but Ricky has field advantage, so I don't think he cares. And the opponent is so low on life points, it really might not matter. You're joking! He top decked Yeki after a lightning storm? Holy cow! This kid is crazy! Literally, Emma is at the edge of her life points. The opponent still has plenty. He may not have a hand, but he's got life points to buy himself turns. Emma can't beat the opponent's card. All she could do is stall for time. And he keeps drawing monsters. And he keeps drawing monsters. Ricky is not leaving. He's going to keep drawing monsters until he wins this gosh darn duel. Emma's not giving up either. Luckily, she used the Hops family card. And with the Hops card, she's still standing. That magic cylinder might also buy her more time. It won't win her the duel, but it'll buy her time. All right, Emma, you need to top deck something. You could just set Deskawalla, but the AI is terrible with Deskawalla, so I don't expect it to. You'll probably set Nimble Momonga before you do that. Oh, you actually did. Oh, thank the gods. You actually did. Premature Burial for the boss monster. Javelin Beetle's going to win him the duel eventually. There goes the Mecha Bunny. He's going to go for game, so he'll attack with Flying Kamakiri most likely. Which means Emma at least gets some deflected damage and some burn damage. She does not get the burn from Deskawalla, but from Poison Fangs. Cylinder might actually matter. Cylinder matters slightly more than it did before. The question is, how does Emma do 700 damage? If the opponent never... Oh, that's 600. That was very close, Emma. It was very close, but that's not game. As long as the opponent does not normal summon, he can win. Javelin Beetle puts Emma Hobbs at 450. This duel is so close. And now Emma heals a little bit. As long as Ricky does not normal summon... Oh, wait. Emma! Premature Burial, you have enough life points now. Thanks to the Nimble Momonga, you can heal. She can heal. Oh, my God. No, Lair Wire. Wait. Bazoo the Soul Eater, buff it up! You gotta do it, Emma! The Bazoo doesn't even need the buff. Exact damage. Emma Hobbs takes down Ricky in an intense match. That duel was as close as it's gonna get. That was super close. Holy crap. Great job from Emma. She does get extra DP. And Emma takes down Ricky. But... we're about to fight the unstoppable Kyler, because apparently Kyler is the only person in this tournament that has not lost a duel today. Kyler is technically unstoppable. So let's see if Emma can stop him. That was a really good match, though. That was fun to watch. No, there was no real bad plays either. They were just playing really well with what they had. All right, I'm still looking for Kyler's face, and he'll be there soon. Yep, there he is. We're good. That's true. I forgot about that. Kyler needs to do really good right now. Emma Hobbs goes in with the big monster. Granted, the opponent wanted that. The opponent actually wanted that. Emma's just going to play a few traps that she thinks is necessary. We're going to see what Kyler decides to do about that. Kyler is going to get a ritual monster, but he's going to need to already have the ritual spell for it to matter. Never mind, I take everything back. Kyler's about to go ham. Kyler's about to make Emma bleed. And no, he's going to use a ritual from his hand? Okay, a ritual for the ritual. That's interesting. This is the choice we're making. And Saphira, Queen of Dragons, an awesome looking card, is dead. That's why the field... okay, that's why... you had 3 in your hand? Every single card in your hand was a ritual monster. All 3 rituals have already been used now. Every single one of them. All right, granted, one of them was searched. We cannot count it. One of them was searched by preparation of rites. But it's still impressive. Emma Hobbs is getting screwed over right now. And he gets... oh, he threw away Premature Burial, but he gets to keep 1 card. All right, Emma, what are you going to do? We got Supply Squad. We got Monster Born. Or 2 were searched out. I didn't pay enough attention. She's going to steal Wattail Dragon. Wattail Dragon goes in. That was the worst target. Why would you attack Shining Angel, a card that can float? Floating is how you help your opponent thin out. Why would you play that in attack mode? What are you doing, Emma? Are you okay? Okay, she's fine. Giant Rat dies, but she still has life points. Supply Squad gets you something. We'll take what we can get at this point. Emma likes normal monsters. They're less complicated. Shining Angel is going to have a floater battle, which you never want to have a floater battle with a fairy deck, that's for sure. Giant Rat versus Nova Summoner. Giant Rat's about to be the last one. Alright, the last rat has fallen. Mecha Bunny's all she's got left. The bunny's death does benefit her, though. She now gets the Hobbs family cards, and she's going to use them for a little bit of burn. And she can keep monsters on her field that way, and she puts more monsters in the grave for Bazoo in the long run. The problem is, Kyler's field is still better, technically. Unless you sacrifice Bazoo to kill the Saphira. All the Mecha Bunnies are gone. The attack goes in, from the grave anyway. Again, you attack the floater, which is just not the best idea. And we're going to hope for the best. I'm doing great, Sword Striker. I hope you had a fun stream today. And hopefully our friend Emma here can find a way to hold on for dear life. Pot of Greed is so good for Kyler. Wattail Dragon is so good. Ritual weapon for game! team. It's over. Pot of Greed into Ritual Weapon will end the duel. The winner is Kyler, the Unstoppable. But it's not over yet. Papa Hops, the final member, is still standing. Papa Hops can try to make a comeback for his family. He has to 2-0 like he did against Team Sherry. When he fought Team Sherry, Papa Hops had to take down Yusei and Sherry LeBlanc, and he did it, which was hype as hell. But now let's see if he can take down Kyler, who surprisingly is a bigger threat for like no reason. He's been a bigger threat in this tournament. Papa Hops' hand is interesting. Creature Seizure is an evil card after all. That's a really good card. Hymn of Light is also pretty dangerous. Shining Angel is the starting card. That is not a card you want to steal, I guarantee you. Do not give your opponent extra summons. You are just going to basic attack, that is fine. There's not much else you can do against Kyler right now. Kyler summons Sen, that's a terrible play. You could have summoned Nova Summoner or Shining Angel. You chose Senju. I guess you might use it for ritual, so it might be fine. Harpies hits the card you should have never set. Disgusting. Oh boy. Oh boy, we're definitely going to see something scary now. There is not a thing you can do about this, Papa Hops. You've lost your back row. We're going to throw away a Wattail Dragon to summon Saphira. Do you have a second Saphira? No, but you have Ritual Weapon early, so it doesn't matter. 4,000 attack goes through. 1,400 attack to join it. Papa Hops has to top deck the best trap cards in the game, and even then it shouldn't work. Is Kyler going to be undefeated today? That is probably the best top deck you could ever ask for. And even still, it won't matter due to the ritual spell in the graveyard. I mean, it'll help by getting rid of other stuff, though. Oh, no. Oh, if there are 2 ritual spells in the graveyard, then we got a big problem. Preparation comes through. Saphira, Queen of Dragons, is there. There we go. We're going to make another one. We use the Saphira to summon the Saphira. There we go. The Justy Break will activate, not like it'll be able to do much. It can stop that. Death is yours. Perfect from Kyler. Kyler has knocked out 2 teams with just him and Ricky. Jess is going to grand final. I want you guys to understand this. Jess Test, the leader of Team Domino, is going to grand finals without ever playing a single duel. She has not dueled once, and she's going to grand finals. This is crazy. But we are now going to be going into our bronze place match to see what squad will receive third, which means the Hops family isn't done yet. The Hops family gets to duel once again. So we're going to see the Hops family take on... Oh, it's Barians. Oh god, it's the Barians of all people. Team Domino were the underdogs for this tournament, and they are already in grand finals, and they have only used 2 characters to get there. That's insane to me. It's time for Team Barians Mizar to take on Mickey Hops. No, the last squad league might have been shorter. I do not know. I honestly do not know. Mickey Hops, let's go. And Mickey will be taking on Mizar once I find his deck. All right. These characters are good to go, folks. Let's see how they perform. Right, Mickey Hops is good to go. Mizar is joining him now. Oh, what? You guys, you want a 9-hour tournament, Jason? Is that your favorite? You want me to do it again? I could do it again. Don't you tempt me. It was 10.5 hours anyway. Well, I guess that's because of pre-stream. You're right. 9 hours is probably the actual tournament length. Oh, crap. You're in so much trouble. Oh, no. It's Dragaluon. Uh-oh. That's going to special summon for sure. And Nebula Dragon's going to have a friend. We're going to exceed again. Mizar, is this going to be... Oh, no, you're not going to exceed again. Is this going to be the first time Mizar actually wins the duel? He has got into this bronze place match without winning a single duel today. Heart of the Cards gets Supply Squad. Not going to do much. Fencing Firefarer can at least get rid of the Water Dragon. What the fuck? They can at least get rid of Dragaluon, I guess. Hopefully you get a really good trap card from this Supply Squad. You need to get a really good trap card right now. Nope. That is not what you need. It would have been good if you kept the Fencing Firefarer, but would not have been able to get it without that. Again, they don't exceed, but they'll probably do it on main phase 2. Yes. Main phase 2, we have ourselves an exceed summon. Now you have to defeat Tachyon Dragon. Unless you draw Alpha, I'm going to have to call game here. Hot. Whoa, that's a pretty good draw too. Oh, Harpies instead of Raigeki. That is an absolute shame. Mickey Hops, I think you're about to get knocked out. The attack goes through. The trap activates to keep you in the duel. Mickey gets one more turn because the opponent did not normal summon a monster. Alright, how about a special summon then? Alright, hope for the best. You know, that might buy you another turn. That is a possibility, but it depends on how Mizar plays it. Mizar plays right into it, actually. Yeah, no, okay, Mickey's still in the duel. 500 life points left, but he's still in the duel, and now he has the ability to build his front row. He just has to not be an idiot about it. What did I just say? What did I just say? Don't be an idiot about it. Mickey! All he had to do was set, and he had more turns. All right, whatever. It's over. We're going to move. Mizar got his first win. We're going to go ahead and let Emma Hops take the stage. Mickey just threw. So, Emma Hops, it is your turn to take the stage. Let's see how you do. You've actually performed decently well today. You and Mickey actually performed decently well. Mickey just ended kind of bad there. But who knows? Maybe Emma can make up for that. Her duel with Ricky is still my favorite duel of the day. Ricky versus Emma Hops is my favorite duel of the day. Wave motion early is extremely good. That is very good, as long as Mizar doesn't win super quickly. Mass Dragon means it's not... Yeah, you're not going to win super quickly with that, I guarantee you. Alright, are you going to Geki Emma and go for major damage, or are you going to float battle? You're going to Geki. Okay. Fencing Fire Ferret, maybe? As long as there's no magic cylinder? Okay, no, Emma, you're getting close to wave motion now. It's making it much easier to get that wave motion off. I believe that stops her from attacking, and now she's going to wish she had the Geki, but she can still set. Oh my god. That's going to be really good. Wait, he just exceeded with 2 level 4s? What the hell? He hasn't done that in forever. Oh, Stealth Dragon. Whoa. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The Stealth Dragon is here. That's pretty cool. Giant Rat comes through. Giant Rat is dead. Giant Rat comes through. She's just stalling for time at this point. She's like, I'm still going to win. I just have to stall. Burn, baby. She's got 3,000 burn right now on that wave motion. I think, or 2. I don't remember. Bazoo comes through. Bazoo is actually stronger than every card on the field now by 2. And Fencing Firefarer can sacrifice itself. And you should have flipped Deskawala, but if you flip Deskawala on main phase 2, you might still win. Oh, you already have game. Why'd you play Premature Burial? Isn't it over? Emma wins. Emma Hops wins, everybody. She freaking did it. All right. We're going to go ahead and move on to Dumon. Emma Hops is now going to fight the meat of Team Barry and Dumon. And let's see how it goes. All right, Emma stays there. Mizar needs to leave our screen. Dumon, can you please get on the screen? And let's go look for his deck together. He's in here somewhere. Here he is. All right, Dumon's ready to duel. Dumon versus Emma will now begin. Hey, Mizar still has more wins than Jess. No matter what, Phantom Lord, Mizar still has more wins than Jess Test in today's tournament. Supply Squad comes through. Wave Motion Cannon comes through. Very nice. Shiny Angel is here. We got ourselves another summon. And we got ourselves another one. All right, well, you're definitely going to... Oh, you should have saved that for the Exceed. Well, actually, the Exceed probably wouldn't have died. You're right. And Mecha Bunny's going to have to do a lot of carrying because he summoned a bunch of monsters in one turn, which was not against the rules. She's got to draw like a gag. No, he's going to Exceed. It won't matter. It won't matter. She's kind of screwed. She is slightly screwed. Only her boss monster could beat his mini-boss. Not his actual boss, but his mini-boss. Okay. 500 burn and trap hole with spikes. He can still make it happen, though. She actually did a decent amount of burn, all things considered. But she needs to draw another card. Maybe Nimble Momonga would help. She needs to draw something like Nimble Momonga or anything that can stall for longer for wave motion. No, these are your other side of the fields. Like, Vampire helps you with healing, and you just like Koala cards, but that's just not going to work out. Granted, if Dumon struggles to summon a second monster... Oh, wait a minute. He hasn't used Rank Up Magic in forever. He's always used the 7th one. It's Archfiend Seraph. That card can do burn, I think. Still, she's in a better position than you'd think. Because he needs multiple monsters to win the duel. And he's not getting multiple monsters. She's going to do this again, isn't she? You're about to get wave motion. Unless you have some sort of counter card, I think you're about to get wave motioned in a few turns. Do you have some protection from a Raigeki? Yes, you do. Thank God. That's pretty good. Oh, she actually used Des Koala. I'm so proud of her. The AI's finally doing something. Oh, boy. Okay, the attack goes through. You might as well allow it because it's going to do deflected. She did it. She won. He got his best card, but because he used so many cards to do it, he just didn't have any more monsters to fight with. She ended up winning. That's 2 wave motion wins by Emma Hops. Emma Hops is now going to fight Leon Von Schroeder. Emma with the 2-0, baby. All right. The Emma sweep. You think Emma's going to stop them all? All right. Emma versus Leon Von Schroeder. All right. 3. Let me go find their deck. Leon is here. All right. Leon is ready to duel. Emma is ready to duel. I'm ready to enjoy a duel. Let's have some fun. Emma Hops and Leon, do your best. That's a lot. Wow. Wow. Not only did she start wave motion again, but as long as he doesn't have Harpies, that hand is crazy. He got his golden. He got Hex, it's gone. He has Monster Reborn. No! Magic Cylinder! Emma Hops is going to lose unless she draws Nimble Momonga or something like that. That is over. It is so over. It's so... Why do you even play it in attack mode? That was dumb. It is so over, folks. The Golden Castle, who cares? He could summon another Hextrude. Hextrude could pop a card. Yep, goodbye Trap Hole with Spikes. Goodbye Giant Rat. Goodbye Emma Hops. Emma did great, though. She got 2 of the Baryons by herself. So I don't want anyone talking crap. There was nothing she could do here, though. That's 3 pops now. And the winner is Leon Von Schroeder. It is time for the final fight. Leon versus Papa Hops. Leon Von Schroeder is going to fight Papa Hops for the bronze medal. Will Team Barian get bronze, or will it be Team Hops? Honestly, Team Hops making it this far is amazing enough. I thought they were going to get swept by Yusei, Sherry, and Ellsworth, but Papa Hops held the team, held on for dear life. So let's get rid of Emma Hops. Let's go get Papa Hops. Papa's ready to duel. And Emma, can you please get off the stage, please? Thank you very much. Papa Hops, can you please get on the stage, please? Thank you very much. All right, very nice. He has no back row. Papa Hops is in danger. His deck relies on it. Thievery. Thievery. Oh, crap. That's a really good start. That's a really good start. Huh. So, Pops, what other plans do you have in mind? Thievery is a good idea, but you can't exactly Oh! It could still do the popping effect. Oh! Papa Hops is actually... Okay, one more castle. One more. The slippers! It's the slippers! That's how you'll win! The snatch steal's gonna cost you too many life points now. Zoa! Papa Hops finally summons his boss monster! It took all day, but Papa Hops' boss is on the field. And as long as there's no golden castles or slippers, we're good to go. Papa Hops is finally showing his true power. Attack goes through. Nova Summoner is dead. Nova Summoner's just going to stall until they get another castle, though. Papa Hops is a damn fine duelist, though. Oh, she's going to give you more. Yeah. All right, well, that gives her a direct attacking idea, at least. Leon's looking... Oh, Leon got the field spell. Hextrude is coming back, and you better believe she's going to pop the trap card, most likely. Or Zoa. Zoa, the boss monster, has fallen, and now Hextrude falls into a Justy Break, but he cannot win because the Golden Castle won't allow him to attack. All Papa can do is stand strong and pray that his opponent runs out of cards, which is not something you want to hope for, but that's the best you can do. Hopefully she runs out, or he runs out of the Hextrude. No! The trap card is gone! Without the Hate Buster, Hextrude comes through, and she's going to destroy your Gilgirth. All right. Papa's got to pull anything out of his hat right now. What do you got? Oh, she's just going to pop it. I'm sorry, guys. You know she's just going to pop it. I want to be confident. I want to be happy. You got 3 cards left in deck, but you're just going to pop it. Oh, wait. That's the other card. What? The winner is the Hops family! The Hops family has won the duel! Holy cow! Papa Hops carries his team to victory and gets bronze in the Squad League tournament. The Hops family takes bronze in a pretty major tournament. That is so freaking awesome. A deck that only uses normal monsters takes them to bronze. It took down Yusei. It took down Sherry. It took down Leon. Get wrecked. But that was just the breather match. It's time to get into grand finals. The grand finals of our tournament today will be Team Apex, defending champions, versus Team Domino, the team of Rituals. Rituals are in grand finals. I love this tournament. This tournament makes no sense, and I love this. Okay, let's go ahead and let's do this. Cyrus Truesdale will be fighting Ricky. Cyrus versus Ricky. I am going to go ahead and see if I can find their decks. 1 second. This is actually, you're right. This is old GX versus old Domino. The old GX students versus the old Domino students. That's really funny. That is actually really funny. I love that. It's 3 fusers versus, yeah, it's 3 fusion decks versus 3 ritual decks. This is so perfect. This is actually perfect. What the hell? Ritual versus fusion. Let's go. Domino versus GX. The match we always wanted. Grand finals of the new Squad League. You know, I know Squad League tournaments aren't very long, but I'm really liking it. Like, this was a lot of fun. I don't care how it ends. This was already too much fun for me. Thank you so much for following, by the way. I appreciate that, Mentor. That's a power ball. Wait, he got the jumbo! He got the jumbo Drillroid! Oh my god, he did it! He power bonded! He finally summons the truck! Cyrus Truesdale is a god! This is the power of fusing! Alright, you can't play defensively. He knew that. He's like, I know I can't play defensively. The jumbo drill will just do piercing. He needs a trap card. Will Ricky have a trap? And that trap needs to be Magic Cylinder like it was against Mickey. Dude, Cyrus finally came to play. He summoned one of his best fusion monsters. He's got 2 drills on the field, and the Jumbo Drillroid takes down Ricky. Ricky losing in game 1 is a huge surprise. That never happened before. But it's time to see the undefeated Kyler. Kyler has not lost a single duel in this entire tournament. Ricky may not have been able to ritual, but I bet you Kyler can. Ricky, please get off the stage. Kyler, please get on the stage. Kyler the undefeated. All right, with Pot of Greed, this hand could be better. Let's see if it fixes it. Gyroid's a fine set on the first turn. That's fine. Yeah, okay. He can work with this. This isn't terrible. Kyler, what's your starting hand look like? I swear, every time Powerwall gets set, it gets popped. Every single time. Pot of Greed, really? Senju comes through. Saphira is here. Saphira will be summoned. Wattel Dragon will be used. Cyrus, if it wasn't for Gyroid, you would have taken so much damage. Thank God you have Gyroid. Alright, so Psy Guy is going to need to do a lot of draw. He needs more draw power. Because with the current monsters he has, it's not enough. He can't power bond anything. Gyroid could stall for time, though. He's at least trying to stall for time. I can appreciate that. Manju comes through. Powerbomb won't kill Cyrus as long as the second Powerwall can activate. Alright. Powerwall comes through. Powerwall blocks everything, but he lost limited removal. He lost so many spells and traps. He lost so much from that. But we'll see if Cyrus can think of something else. He got the truck. He didn't even set the truck. That surprises the hell out of me. Didn't even set the truck. We're about to see another ritual summon. Oh boy. Another Wattel Dragon. Wattel Dragon goes to the grave. Yep. Yep. It's not looking so good when there's 2 Saphiras on the field and a third one in the hand. There is no next turn. There is a next turn. I forgot. Yeah, Drillroid does have enough defense, thankfully. It's not much. He's got 1,200 life points, and if he power bonds, he loses. So if he chooses to power bond, it has to be for game. Mixeroid uses its effect. power bond. This is all he's got left. He has to win right now. Cyrus has to win right now or he loses the whole duel. Cyrus goes in with Chimera. Attack. Attack. Attack! Cyrus did it, everybody! Cyrus, before the power bond could activate, knocks out Kyler. He has knocked out Ricky and the undefeated Kyler. All that's left is Jess Test, the only character we have not seen today. Jess has been hiding in the background because she has not needed to duel. Her team has won every single match for her. Will Jess be able to carry her team to victory in grand finals? This is it. Kyler finally leave the stage. Jess, for the first time in grand finals, please take the stage. Is the Cyrus sweep possible? Is Cyrus going to sweep all of Team Domino once and for all, proving fusions are better than rituals? Oh, Jess, that's not how you want to start the duel. Oh, dear God. We're gonna see the freaking Roid! It's time for the fighter! It's time for Stealth Union! Oh my God, Mixeroid's mixing it up, and we got ourselves a bicycle! 1,600 damage, 70, it doesn't do 72, don't look at that. 5,400 damage! Cyrus has 400 life points left. She has 1,000. She is going to ritual summon her boss monster. It is time for the Ancient and the Ascended to hold the field. All it can do is hold the field. The Geki. Wait, why are you not in attack mode? The winner is Jess Test. You doubted her. You doubted her. You doubted her! You lose, folks! Jess Test has defeated Cyrus. There will not be a Cyrus sweep. Jess has survived Cyrus's onslaught and managed to just barely pick him off. So now, Jess has to reverse sweep. Jess has to take down Jaden Yuki next. She has never dueled today, but she won her first duel, so no matter what, she at least has one win. All right. 1 win, 0 losses for Jess. Let's go find Jaden. Jaden Yuki is ready to duel. Can Jess take down Jaden and get the reverse sweep going? He did win 2 in a row. Great job from Cyrus. At the end of the day, though, he was the weakest member of his team, even after that 2-0. But it might have been the reason he won the tournament. He might be the reason they win the tournament if Jaden wins this right now. Okay. He has Honest Neos in hand, so that's a pretty decent hand. Not great because no poly, but pretty decent. Harpies is definitely going to be brutal too. Skyscraper makes it so Avion can defeat the Hunter Dragon. TT is gone. Why didn't you just use Skyscraper? Why did you waste your Honest Neos on an aggressing turn and not on your opponent's turn? Oh, because you... Okay. He wanted to fuse. I almost get it. I almost understand it. I would have just waited a full turn. Granted, Sunrise is going to be insane. I don't even think she can beat it. Her best monster has 2,600 attack. So unless she started Geki again, I don't think she could beat it. Hot agreed. Hope for the best. Manju of the 10,000 hands. Hope for the best. That card is your boss with 2,600 attack. You're going to summon it at the very least. There goes Mikaizu no Yaiba, whatever its name. There goes Yaiba. And the Ancient Ascended does have enough defense, but Sunrise's effect beats it. So the defense doesn't technically matter. Avion is here. Avion is going to just, sure. All right, there it goes. She's pretty much screwed right now. Even if she did manage to kill this, he'd just Miracle Fuse again. She's bricked? You beat one person and it was Cyrus, and now you're gonna brick for your team? He's gonna go all out. Jaden's gonna fuse Pot, Avion, and Neos. Avion and Neos create Grand Merge with an insane attack stat of 32. It's over, folks. Team Apex has won 2 squad leagues. 2 squad leagues. The only 2 we've seen are won by Team Apex yet again. No one can stop Chumley's team. Chumley is a god. Every time the team was about to lose, Chumley came through for them. This tournament was definitely weird. Cyrus Trucker Hat, it didn't seem like he earned it, but I guess why not? It'll be a whatever Trucker Hat. It's not what he could have had, especially since he barely uses his truck anymore. But at the end of the day, sure, why not? Either way, guys, we're going to go ahead and we're going to see the end of our tournament, and we do have a trailer for next week's tournament. So I just want to thank you all for being here today. That was really fun. Squad leagues, I know they're short, but at least they're a lot of fun. At least we get to see some craziness. But yeah, here we go. After this thing loads. And yes, Bulbmans, I'll be coming to your house real soon. I'll be there. Be ready. Team Apex winning 2 tournaments is crazy, though. Chumley, is Chumley just good? Like, is it just me, or is Chumley actually just good? I will not forget my controller, thank you. Like, Chumley might just be good at duel monsters. Holy crap. Alright, and the tournament, and let's see what next week's tournament will be. The trailer for next week's tournament will be shown real soon, but first, Team Apex, God tier team, doesn't matter who's on. As long as Chumley's on the team, they're unstoppable. Team Domino, biggest upset of the day. I never expected them to get second. This was the craziest run I've ever seen. Team Hops, the second biggest upset of the day. I didn't think they'd make it past Team Sherry. I didn't think they'd make it past Team freaking Barian or whatever they had to fight. Either way, great job. Team Barian, pretty good. Pretty good. Team Olympus, Team Illusion, Team Sherry, and Team Lost, get wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. So guys, we're going to go ahead and we are going to see our trailer for the day. I want to thank you all for being here. I hope you had fun. I'll see you all next time. Please remember to like and subscribe. And yeah, bye guys.